Yes, we are here. Mic check 1 2. Iwit iwit. Why do I do the iwit iwit noise? It is our Father who art in heaven. I'm a rapper, dancer, teacher. I am a choreographer. I am a numerologist. I'm into the tarot, not devil worship, not Walt Disney or WD-40. Review your stuff. Oil, in which we're going to the Middle East. Isn't Trump? What up? Aldebaran. What up? Vertus 108. Interesting, 108 is 9, and I saw my name. I'm a magician. My name shows up everywhere. What does Vertus say? We are one, yet unique in our oneness. Yes. What up, Zen Valet? Yes. Aldebaran is the red eye of Taurus. I am a Taurus. Bless you for that name, Al. The Baron Munchausen. Okay. You're Baron Munchausen, people for pop culture? That movie? That's Bruno Mars, Bob Marley, and Marxing You for Death, Marx Brothers. You need to know your men in black. Black is Sabbat, is Saturn. Now, very simple. Here's my name, JHE, and a license plate. 198 equals 18, 9. So hi there. Who's that name over there? Vertus 108, we're one. And I saw my name yesterday, drove right by me with these or with this order, JHE. Get your name decoded by me. Whenever I think about my name, it shows up for the past 5 years. Go to my Facebook, JHE, RUSSELL. Go to Instagram, yep, RAWZEN 617. Twitter is JHE Russell. Go to my SoundCloud, Raw Zen I Rap. Now, why am I mentioning art? Why am I mentioning all this stuff? I'm doing the periodic tables. What are your tables of contents? You didn't hear me. What are your turntables? You did not hear me. I got 2 turntables and a microphone. 2 turntables, 2 T's. You have a Torah review. I always start from the basic. Your Torah came before your Bible and the Talmud, right? Are you tall and in a bad mood? Rabbit in my eye, 3-year-old food, petty with them files, preaching mad rude. I never will submit. I slam all the crude. Islam means to submit. I slam. Wordplay. I am a poet. Get your name decoded today. I don't play. Now, turntables, the periodic tables, these tables. What is a table? What is Babel? Babylon, the bib, table of contents. Your bib that you used to wear as a baby drooling, your bibliography, calligraphy, hieroglyphics, this graffiti. Now, why is it important to know your tables? What up, Vertus says, love you, man. You are in a constant state of flow when you speak. Yes, I have been rapping since I was 16 years old. Freestyle. You can all do it. Go to etymology.com. Basic truth. A lot of truthers waste time. Yes, they do. And they show you a green screen or some damn meme. Your meme is your mem. Your mem is Hebrew for water. You sweat and cry. You are the meme. Don't share someone else's meme. Get your own channel. You are the truth. Your body is the truth. Your water, you are the table, is the truth. Your body is all water. Earth is all water. What up, Aldebaran? I missed you too. Now listen very carefully. Why is it important to know your tables, your art in heaven? Why should you rap? Your hippocampus, in etymology, pardon me, it means Neptune's chariot, pardon me. Got a little chap lip there. And it means hippity hoppity. Hippity hop, it means to rap, your hippocampus. So, very simple. Why is that important? That means that every one of you has a brain that's telling you that you're here to rap. I'll be right back. When you get a bit dry, put some olive oil near your eye. You have olivary bodies in your brain. Gethsemane's the Mount of Olives. Mount of Olives, you have olivary bodies. You have a body of an olive. Yeah, olive oil in Popeye. Popeye's fried chicken chain. The Popeye fried chicken sandwich that black folks love so much to go out of their way to get diabetes, and also poor people of all races go to fast food. That's your real war, not Iran, not your Arabs. Your legalized poison. Review, basic shit. Sodium fluorides in your Colgate Crest toothpaste and Aqua Fresh. Are you fresh with your Aquaman? Your Aquaman is your AM, Aries and Mars, Alyssa Milano, a Hollywood feminist actress, telling you to not give your sexual energy to men and have feminism and abort the baby when you have bad karma, when you kill something that is floating around in your balls or your tables of contents, your periodic tables. Your sperm are living. Simple. Never mind, life starts at consumption. Life starts at you breathing and carrying your little babies in your testicles, men. They're living. That's it. You stop there. They're not dead. Yes. So when they come out of your thing and they go into a female, they have life in them. They're all living beings. Yeah. So one sperm makes it out of a million. They're all living and wanting to make it in life. You've already made it. You exist as a human. Do you get it? You are here to simply exist. You are here to show that you converted from a sperm to a human. What is a convert? What is a convent? What is your church all about? Converting you from a liquid review to a damn solid. You should celebrate the day that you were born every day. It's magic. How do you become a worm in breakdancing and then a human talking and mumbo and babbling Babylon? And you speak English later. You don't come with a phone review. You don't come with science. You don't come with truth when you're a baby. You're ignorant, yelling and screaming, crapping, curious, open-minded, and needing guidance. You don't have to go hunt for your food. Review. Your mama's titty was right there. Hunter and gatherer, alpha male, boom. I got something for that ass. Your pawns means the bridge of asses in your brain. I'm going to pawn forward insane. Now, your mom had a breast for you. You didn't have to hunt. Your animals, what do? They're out there sniffing around and trailing, right? But your baby cows suck the nipple of the mama. They don't have to hunt. You don't have to hunt for your food. All you have to do is go to your mother earth and get the milk from your mom, and you were spoiled. You want to know why you were spoiled? The oil, the olive berry bodies in your brain, the Gethsemane, the Mount of Olives. Why are you spoiled? Because you're a baby, a Babylon. You're already born as a king. You are born as the thing that everything is about. The seventh day creation is the baby, is the adult, is the teenager, gay, straight, Arab, Christian, white, black, ball earther, flat earther, vegan, meat eater. You all have a solar plexus. We're here for unity, damn it. Solar plexus makes you an astrologer right away. You're all astrology. You have nowhere to go. You have the sun in your stomach and simple, a lunate moon bone in your wrist. That's the Islamic, a moon symbol on the flag of green. You have green veins. Your money is green. And we go out there and we listen to Trump or listen to some president or some prime minister, your Paul McCartney people that gets you all revved up in your brain, and your mama's milk is now powdered milk. Powdered milk is Paul McCartney and your prime minister and your parking meter. Bam! Anyone can get it, meaning you can get it. Understand. What up, Virtus 108? United we stand, divided we fall. What up, Ram? Can I elaborate on the black sun? Sure. Virtus says, consciousness is the farce. Awareness is the force. Whoa, that was fire. I have nothing but brilliant people in my chat rooms. I get trolls rarely because trolls don't know what to do with me because I interview the troll. Here's how you deal with a troll. You say, hey, troll, what about your mental trauma and your abuse and your mind control and the sodium fluoride that you used in your Crest and Colgate, which is rat poison? And how do you feel about that calcifying your pineal gland? And how do you feel about your federal tax dollars? Trolls out there that are supporting what? The weapons of Israel to kill your Arab Ekel, your El, your Al, your Allah people. You're all the same thing. You have an Adam's apple. Review your shit. Adam is Hebrew for red clay or Phoenician. Yes, much love to Jordan Maxwell. Phoenician is the Hebrew language. Right. Adam is red clay. Clavicle means clay, etymology, your bone. You have nowhere to go. I always start off very simple. I review all my shit. I repeat like your commercials repeat. Like all your movies in Hollywood repeat the same movie. Nothing is new under the sun, right? That's why I have to keep going over and over it because my stuff is too fast. Etymology, I don't get it. If you don't get what I'm saying, your children and your future are going to get it in 5G or whatever they call it today. Yeah, really quickly, all this stuff is poison. This computer is poison. I'm killing myself. You are all killing yourself slightly to listen to me, and I'm grateful with your radiation poisoning, your Radha Rani, your Ratatouille, Rat-a-tat-tat-tooey. Your Mahabharata has rat-a-tat-tat in it in India. Are you in the Indians? Are we all dying within? You die every day. In dying, tie-dye is Tuatha D. Danann, the Irish tribe, Donald Trump, TD Jakes, snakes, black preachers and serpents in your garden of Eden. Heathens. Your TD Bank is your TD. DDT, wrestling, Jake the Snake, reptilian brain, Anunnaki, reptilian penis, serpent head statue, people of Babylon. To get to game, you have Anu and Enlil in the Triangulum constellation. Now, what does that mean for you? That's Albert and Einstein. Well, who was Anu and Enlil? It's not my fault y'all didn't know that. Not my chat room. The masses, the Massachusetts, where I'm from. Massacre. Mass, big. You're all massive? Massive Attack. The group, right? Massive Attack is AM, yo. Hi. Wake up, y'all. AM radio? What's in the AM? Venus or stars, the sun, anyone but you. But no, what do we like? Cheerios, Lucky Charms, politics, how big their things are, how much clothes you got on, what's your cologne? Are you buying the same phone that I bought? Did you plug in your phone long enough? Is your phone gonna live? What does so-and-so say about you? What does your job think about you? What does your manager think? Hey, they say you weren't good in bed, but in your face, they're telling you you're good in bed, but behind your back, are you kidding me? Your mommy and daddy beat you and insulted you, and now you just grow up and decide to numb all of that, and you numb all that, and you Novocaine it, or you Navajo, or you Navagraha means nine. Hi. Your ninth sphere in the Kabbalah is your Yesod, your penis. Yesod is Yeshua. Your penis will save you. Your magic flute is your penis. Your pen of Isis. The pen is priceless. I am in this. I am born to do this. You are born to not be normal. Norman Bates, masturbating. Bruno Mars is masturbates. Why is his name Mars if it's pseudoscience? And why is there a Mars bar and a Milky Way candy bar? Anyone can get it. And what's a Star Wars about, really? Your stars are warring with what? The Illuminati. They're warring with selling out. They're warring with the fucking symbol on their eye. They're warring with what? Your movies are warring with you. They're hiding behind what to change your view, hiding behind theater, hiding behind politics, hiding behind education, hiding behind science, hiding behind truth, hiding behind the house, hiding behind your couch, hiding, you get it? Hiding behind the big person or the small person. Why are we hiding? What up, Virtus? I am curious regarding your perspective on Anunnaki. As we all know, everything is symbolic language, and like symbols, they can have many meanings in one. Yes. Still Earth Journey, Grow Love. What up? Aldebaran says, gamma waves or Gemini waves? Fire. Ram, LOL, that's right. Your stuff is too fast. Hey, Ram. Funny how your name is Ram. My stuff is too fast. Your computer has RAM. Your computer memory really quickly shows you color, a square screen real fast. You push your your finger, right? Makes the screen move. Doesn't my finger make all the stuff happen on my phone real fast? How is it we can all do that, Ram, but we can't think fast? Woo! You have nowhere to, there's nothing too fast. Your sun moves real quick, gives you light. Your sun don't think about it. Your sun don't theorize. Your moon gives you light real quick. It don't think about it. It gives you phases of the moon real quick. You get your 4 seasons real quick. When it's winter, it's winter. When it's summer, it doesn't think about it. It's not going back and reading books to think about, should I go cold or no, your damn stars have an order. Yes, they do. And they move quickly. Now, I am also a father who art in heaven. Not the kind of father you think. I talk to plants. Yeah. And there's no women out there that I think is open-minded enough to take in my goddess understanding. Women are alpha mailing it today. They are. The feminist movement is killing us. It's killing the children. I understand why they want to do this, but you must know your symbols. Why are men fire, women water? So or what? Are men maybe life and women are the death? One isn't better than the other. You need death and life to coexist and create what? Life. Now, very simple. I chant Hare Krishna to my plants real fast, and my plants grow real fast. They don't think about it. They don't say, damn, Jay, I don't know what that means. Damn, no, your plants will listen to Hare Krishna if you say it fast or slow, and watch what happens. This plant only had about 5 damn leaves. I'm speaking real fast, like your salesman did. You got mind controlled real fast, didn't you? You got sold fast food real fast, didn't you? You got sold religion real fast, didn't you? You got sold Darwinism real fast, didn't you? Your mom whooped your ass fast with bad words, maybe, didn't she? Like my mom did. Your father used words real fast, didn't think about the insulting, God-fearing fucking, yeah, curse here, finger that made you all need to wake up and got so angry when you woke up and realized how many lies you had. Real fast, Disney likes pedophilia real fast. Your children get kidnapped real fast from third world countries. They become food for Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie or Kanye West, and the genders are all a mess in Hollywood. I said it. Yes. Now, this plant, that was fire. That was fire. Never say I'm too fast, because you damn yourself and you say you're too slow. And then what does that mean? The Illuminati is going to have a field day with your ass real fast. They work quickly. They don't waste time. Every day you get a pop-up. Viagra, pop-up. Join the CIA. You should go to school again. You should be in debt. You get pop-ups all the time, really fast. No one is theorizing about your mind control. They do it fast. 5 leaves. This leaf right here, I chanted, it grew. Now look in the middle. You see that right there? Yes. It's called a new baby. I'm a father who art in heaven. I'm growing more plants. Now, why is that important for you to know? That means everything I'm saying to you right now, real fast, is giving you life force real fast. Woo! I show you magic. I'm the only truther who shows you how to bend the ether. Your elite know how to do this. It's called changing your name and using electric energy or your periodic tables. And playing with you. Scratch my back. I'll scratch your back. Scratch and sniff. What's a scratch off card for your money? Real fast. You scratch it, you get $5, or you scratch it and you're in debt because you paid about what, $10 for it, and you're out your damn money real fast. The lottery loves to play with you. Pop culture really fast. Wow, Jay. Virtus. Thank you, brother. Virtue says they cannot hold back that which is infinite. You're right. We're immortal. Immune system is immortal. Immune system is IS. Now, what is the ISS to the Nazis? It's your immune system. They know your symbols and they use your own body against you because they have to use your truth to kill you with you. Do you understand why you're making poor choices? Why you fell in love with the wrong person? Why you can't let her go? Why you can't let him go? And when you date someone new or marry someone new, you're thinking about someone old from the past. God damn it. We are doomed. And you're looking at your child has the face of the father you broke up, and now you're beating your child, my mom, beating your child because you see the face of your ex-lover because you haven't let go and dealt with your trauma really fast. Opening up about your abuse. Were you sexually abused? Verbally abused? They're all bad. There's not one better than the other. Pardon me, I am peeling here. So now, very simple. Your periodic table, why is it important to know this? I'm going to decode them. So now when I share a video on YouTube, you can all know Jay is doing now the periodic tables. What I start off with, I did all 88 constellations. I did all exalting planets. Yes, I did. I did all 12 major signs. Yes, I did. All the gemstones. Go to my playlists. Go to my playlist. I do name decodings for the past 3 years. After 5 minutes, right away, Jay, that's my brother's name. Jay, oh my God, that relates to my daughter. That's my, are you kidding me? That's why I do it. I don't do it to be a fucking magician only or to be better. I do it to show people how awesomely connected we are because we're very awesomely divided real fast today. Yes. Now, your periodic tables relates to your turntables. Now, I'm going to speak the language of hip hop a little bit here. For those who don't understand, hip hop is your hippocampus. You were all rappers. You were all poets. All of your mythology is a poem. All of your ancient wisdom was written creatively. They didn't write one thing literal. And that means that even in despair, even in cataclysms, even in destruction, even in war, your ancestors wrote creatively. They drew interesting dragon, hybrid human bird face, dog face, transforming things. Why would they do that? What do we do in despair? Do we get creative? Oh my God, here comes martial law. They're breaking into your house. They're coming with the fucking mask and the task force. The Hunger Games is coming. And are you hungry for your Hunger Games? They're hungry to do what to your flames? Take out your flame. Are you ready? What would you do? Would you creatively express what happened to you after that? Or would you freak out and call someone? Of course, because none of us know how to defend ourselves. Defend yourself with truth, not only physically. Wisdom first, then you get physical. Wisdom first. The mouth should deter that person. The mouth, detergent? The mouth should first have wisdom to put words, etymology, and decoding first to put that little animal that wants to hurt you down before you raise your hollow of the hand. The letter K means hollow of the hand. In etymology, shame on your scientists for wasting times. Your letters are a science. Your periodic table, why it's important to you, is your first wake up, your first table of numerology and letterology before Pythagoras and Chaldean were your chemical elements. Hence, calcium is Ka. Can I call on you when I need help in the truth movement? Will you donate and support a real truther showing you magic and how to actually do things that will blow your friends' minds and wake them up by growing a plant from a chant because you have life force and your cortex is the bark of a tree, and everything I say to thee or she or he makes your brain grow like a tree. You get it? When you go, aha, Jade, you're growing your plant. You get an implant, breast implant, ibit. Slow down, women. I know you want to look sexy, but you got to love yourself with your words first. Got to know your period, women. Audic, period, table, period, a period piece. Your periodic table. It's all letters and numbers, yes or no, for your elements, which are ruled by a star system. Now, very simple. Beryllium is an element. Beryllium. Ooh, are you cold? Beryllium pertains to emerald in etymology. We stop there. What does emerald relate to? Venus. We stop there. What does Venus relate to? Your phosphorus in your urine means the morning star. What does morning star relate to etymology? Lucifer is Satan. I always show this. Morning star, right? Morning sky. And Venus is your phosphorus. Why it's important to know your beryllium, the barrel of your gun, your rocks, beryllium, the berry, raspberry beret, Prince, raspberry beret, reptilian brain, royal bloodline, raspberry, raz is red, Rome means to be red, live is red, the studio symbol there for YouTube says red, and the end stream says red. Are you stopping and looking at your stop sign for red, your periodic table? Your woman's period makes her stop and think and remember about the pain and suffering Venus went through, Mars went through, Saturn went through suffering, Jupiter and Saturn had a fight. Kronos dethrones Zeus, or Zeus dethrones Kronos. Well, Zeus is Jupiter. Kronos is the coronal plane that most of you don't know you live in. Not my chat room. Coronal is Kronos for your Iowa. Hi, corn that you eat helps your eyeball to see demons effing with you. You're meant to eat veggies, not to be healthy only, to be mentally fit to deal with things that don't like you, like Monsanto and Illuminati, and I don't know, GMO and fast food and diabetes promoting doctors who like surgery, but don't like holistic or hallowed be thy name, or the hollow of the hand, the letter K means etymology. Woo! It's a lot of wisdom in 20 minutes. Why waste your time anywhere else? I get it done. I have solutions. I teach dance here in my house now. They come to me. I have a friend who comes here, just wants to talk about truth. They come to me, have them come to you. I'm too old to do too much shit. I've danced all over the world. I now want people to come to me and I want to love them. You can create your own reality. Have them come to you. The Pope, everyone comes to the Pope. The Pope sits down, you kiss the ring, you wave at the Pope or the pop-up or the Pop-Tart or your TP or your periodic table. It's like when your mom and dad got mad at you in the finger. That's what I am. And the rage, but the love and the light of proper guidance of your elders. Your Pope doesn't have to do shit, does he? Or she, or it. The Pope gets carried around and the ring gets kissed and shit. Your periodic table is all about elements that are electric and magnetic. Alkaline metals is your AM. Alkaline. Alcool in Arabic is alcohol. Alcool. Are you cool? KOOL cigarettes. Look at your cancer. That was real fast, Jay, but very clear. Just rewind and pause it and use your eyes and look at my mouth closer. What is Braille? But the hump of the camel. What is Braille? But the hump of the earth, the dome of Libra is a pimple. Logo, Libra is a pimple, is Braille. Y'all like the pimps, the pimple? Your Pope is a pimple. Hi. Popping out of your face and doing that to you. He's a Jesuit, Pope Francis, and Jesuit means deceitful. right in your face is doing this. Go to etymology and see your middle fingers. We still go there and do the cross of the Pope. And we grab his hands, and then he fucking tries to yank off that. Remember that the Pope Francis, he had to fight some female who thought he was Jesus. These people are so, bless them. First of all, that's the biggest sin in the world. Christians and Catholics, this is a fact. I mean, Cerebral and Cortex. I mean, Coco Chanel people. I mean, Charlie Chocolate Factory, pedophile shit. It's not a game. What is the color of your doo-doo? Chocolate. Where's the chocolate doo-doo? In your anus. Where you get raped. What does your Pope like to do? What's a colonist? Where's your colon now? Now you see what Mr. Hanky is in South Park. South, where your anus and your doo-doo are? You think it's a game? What's the Toxic Avenger? Remember that fucking movie? Toxic. Look, go right now and Google Toxic Avenger Hollywood. What the hell are they doing promoting some demon coming out of your toilet that's a piece of shit that's full of toxic energy that saves the day? They are tenderizing your what? Chemtrail culture? Toxic Avenger. This is brilliant. They're tenderizing your zombie culture? Brilliant. What are Little Shop of Horrors? Wake your ass up. What's a plant doing eating people? That's to tenderize you to not go plant-based. Plant-based is BP gas station. Woo! Peanut butter and jelly. Woo! Plant-based, right? They don't want you to go eat plants. Why you think children find veggies yucky? It's not normal. Why you think children think that boys and girls are yucky? That's not normal. Your Disney is making you dizzy and dividing in all your sciences today. Your Einstein shit, your Darwinist skull and bones, Freemasonic, Brotherhood of Death, that Yale people are whooping your ass really quickly, and they use your period blood or your periodic tables. I speak your truth. Simple shit. What up, Rourke Jeffries? Feed me Seymour. Exactly. Seymour, seafood, Pisces, the Pisces fish. This is not only Illuminati, this is a Rudra and a Mudra. Wake your ass up, anyone paranoid. You can all do this. It's for your third eye. It's just you have people that do it invertedly. They can go down with it, right? And do that to you. Yes, it's called your evil twin family. You are related to the Illuminati, like it or not. They have a head, 2 arms, and 2 legs like you, but their brain and their eyesight's not quite like you, hence why they want everyone to do that, maybe. You got a fucking weakness in your demon, but y'all got to wake up. They're not seeing so clearly why they need you humans to sell out. Hi, sell out? Right. The cell comes out of the body when you ejaculate. The cell comes out when you sweat. The cell comes out when you bleed. The cell, you come out of the cell in jail when you're free, so-called? No. No. You are a cell or a periodic table of contents. Table of contents is TOC. Talk to me, or tick-tock. Fire. You have an op, tick, op, tick, tock, op, tick, thalamus in your brain. Tick-tock. Genius shit. It's about you. But do you want to be a genius or a groupie? You want to be a follower or a leader? Not my chat room. The masses. The mass. Mass murder is Mary Magdalene. Method Man from Wu-Tang Clan. Mega Man, the video game. Nintendo is 9, as Hitler said. Nintendo. Navagraha means 9. I do it all. I mix it up and I freestyle. What up, Jody? TikTok is code word. It is for Torah and Talmud again. Or your Bible is 2 B's. 2 T's? Hi. By the way, in etymology, the letter K is interchangeable with C and S. You might want to look at CBS, ABC, right? All your celebrities' names and letters, get your name decoded by me. I see it clearly. There's a pattern and it's whooping our ass. It's the names and the way they're showing you patterns and repetition. They repeat the same shit, y'all. They don't have originality, your demon race. Why they need humans like Suki. Your fairy blood is your Facebook and Federal Bureau and foosball. Oh, God, Jay. Oh, Jay, I want it slower. I want you to be sexier. Shut up. Not my chat room. And much love to RAM. RAM, computer memory is your RAM. And it moves fast. Now, damn, a half an hour and already. Woo! That was a collage. So rewind and pause if it's too fast and just take your time. I do it because my animals are dying really fastly. You know what I mean? And your insects, right? Your sky's poisoned all day, fast. Now, when you change your diet, don't you fast? You don't think about it. I'm fasting. This is a great build. Watch this. If I'm too fast, which it's possible, For foreign people, I might be too fast. That's okay. We have compassion. If I want to change my diet, common sense truth. I want to fast, fast and furious. What do? You say, I'm going to stop eating that today. Don't you stop? That's your discipline. So then you are the one that must be disciplined. You can quickly learn. You can quickly pick up concepts. It's called change. If you want to change, you have to commit and do it quickly. If you think about it, oh, I'm so tired of hanging out with these wrong kinds of people and getting drunk and getting raped and like men and women together. I'm so tired of picking sides and hating an Arab and hating a gay and being Democrat, Republican. I'm so tired, right? You hear that a lot. But if you keep debating about it and thinking and saying you don't quickly stop, you're going to get your fucking ass handed to you. You're going to die. So you must quickly remove yourself. That's how you change. You don't think about change. You just do it. Jay, I am a genie in the bottle. Genius like you all are. What up, Rourke Jeffries? You got it. You just got to do it. You can't think about it. Exactly. Freestyle. We're all free. We're all creative. You all have a unique brain. Whether you're slow or you're fast, one isn't better than the other, goddammit. They're not. It's okay, but you must quickly change. You must quickly see patterns. You must quickly go to my channel, watch all the videos, go to my playlists. It's not my truth. It is ours. It is our Father who art in heaven, not mine, Christians and Catholics. It doesn't say it's my God, by the way. So if I agree differently with your version of a gay bashing, black hating, meat promoting, warmongering Jesus, it's our Father. So we all, have the fucking right to say our is Horus, ours, or Heru. Well, Heru is R-H-U. What is Ru in German? Ru means to be quiet. Must love the Germans. R-H-U-E. I'm blowing your mind. Look it up. Check everything I say. Fact check my shit. Fact check my shit. Ru is Heru, R-H-U-E, or Horus, or our, or ours. Father, Jupiter, her, and Venus. Kronos is the father as well. Saturn. Goes on and on, y'all. It's called diversity. It's called it's never one damn thing, but you came from one magical source. It's called Om. Now, what up, Will of Earth? We all on mama? Yes. What up, Virtus? What is your perspective? I can give to all and only receive from my own. What up, Jody? I can break down these programs for real. Fantastic. Virtus says, change the way you look at things and the things you look at change. Woo! I'm feeling Virtus. Virtuous, Venus. And I'm a Taurus. A lot of power in my chat room. Hare Krishna, Hare Krishna. Krishna, Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva, boom, Om. J-H-E in my chat room. Om, Ram, Reem, Ram, Saha, Suya, Yanamaha. Not Yamaha, Yanama. And Om, Chandra, Yanama. Those were moon, sun, and Krishna chants. Learn them. How did I learn them? From YouTube. I have a good ear. No one taught me this. I'm curious. Go to your child brain, not your scientist brain, because you were not born with an Einstein telephone, were you? Or an Elon Musk virtual car that went to space. When you have a lunate moon bone in your space hand, you were all astronauts down here, baby. Yeah. You were born dumb and blind and crapping yourself. Now we have an ego. How? Now we're paying federal taxes to bomb the entire world, and we all have bad karma. None of us have the right to have an opinion about anyone, really, even me. Hi, that's it. I'm different, y'all. Your federal taxes is your Taurus field. Your Taurus field is your Torah and Talmud. What does that mean? The T's follow you. Get your phone right now. Go to your computer. Get your phone. I'm going to teach you how to see your magical gods that you damn. Before I get into the periodic table in hip hop and the turntable, get your phone, put it to your computer. You'll notice that when you put your phone to the computer, the magnetic waves, it shows you the T. You'll see a T, perfectly lines going up. It's huge. You can't miss it. You've been missing it. It's been right in front of you the whole time because we've been thinking about what? Who's the best truther? What's the best flat earth channel? What's the best astrologer? I get it. What's the best way to do that? Just shh, quiet. Ru in German is quiet. Heru is Ru, Horus or Mars or you. Hi, shh. Sometimes more listening. Good. Now, what does Rourke say? Do you think we're actually communicating through scrying mirrors right now? Yes. Hold on. Virtus, brother, go into etymology of organ and organic. We are all the instruments. All right. Before that, please go and get your phone though and try that experiment and see the how your screen bends into a T. T minus in counting, it shows you heaven, it shows you hell, it shows you the middle void and the 4 keys of the earth. And it's all perfect lines going up and down, and they're all in their lowest lane, or Leo and Libra, or LL Cool J, LL Bean. I know my shit because I used to like pop culture, but pop culture is the truth. Pop culture is Pope culture, is political correctness, is your plural cortices in your cortex. Jay, what is a plural cortices? Why don't you look up your cortex? I didn't make it, your brain did, is your PC. Your brain made your computer really fast. Why you all should be very quick and get my channel, no problem. I speak our language, our Father, not mine. Selfish Christians and Catholics and Arabs sometimes and Jews. It's my God and Buddhists. Buddha is this. None of you know it's Mercury. Your Bible means American Mercury etymology. Woo! Fire. Half an hour and I gave you everything. Venus speaking through me. Now, why is it important to get your name decoded, to know numerology, the tarot, astrology? Slow down, Jay. 22 bones are in my skull. Awesome. 33 bones are in my spine. Awesome. Christ dies at 33. I have a 7 pH balance in my body. 22 bones in my skull. Review. Pi is 22 divided by 7. What's your pizza pie? When the moon hits your eye like a big lunate moon bone in your wrist, when it hits your eye, it's telling you to wake your ass up because you have a demon that doesn't like your eyes because you got 2 and they have 1 and they're jealous of your human form and they want you to drink powdered milk formula, not the milk of your mama's nipple. You have to go nowhere. There was no bow and arrow needed, no fucking camouflage, no gun, no damn slingshot. All you had to do to get your food, it was liquid, was just go, open your mouth and your mom put the nipple in it. There was no alpha mailing it in hunter-gatherer, Darwinist bullshit. You were just given your food naturally. So go back to liquid diet. That's what I'm trying to do. Eating less, talking less, thinking more, and then I speak more after that. Wow, Jay. Empty your cup, then fill it. Don't fill it and keep filling it, and now you're spilling over like you're a drunk friend. Oh, you spilled my drink, dude. No, you didn't fucking drink enough, bitch. Woo! Metaphor. You spilled my drink, dude. You cried over spilled milk. No, you didn't drink enough, my naga. Nigga is serpent, or none is serpent. Reptilian brain, you're all niggas, or Nagasaki in Sanskrit. Hi, Japan. Much love. Woo! You don't want it with me. I'm a vending machine of truth. Vending machine is Venus and Mars, or Mercury, or the moon. I don't know. What came first? Now, damn. Whew. Feeling this shit. Your periodic table, why is it important to know your numerology and your letters and your chemistry? Chemistry is not a test tube. Torah and Talmud again. 2 T's. Hi. Test tube, baby. What the hell, guys? Wake up. It came from you. Your science is not a test tube and some boiling beaker, right? Beaker and then the guy with the glasses in Frankenstein. They want you to think like that to put you on a low octave. They meaning who? Simple. I call them your twin family member evil race. All insects have an enemy. Why? Why can't insects just live and have fun and be in? Nope, they have to have someone eat them. You get it? All your animals have to have something to worry about. All of them have to have something to worry about. For fucking lions, it's humans poaching them. The lion's a king, but there comes Dum Dum with the fucking silencer, the fucking infrared, the Elon Musk, infrared hat and shit in the car. And what are you doing? The lions with with 4-wheel drive natural. The lion doesn't have to have wheels. It has natural 4-wheel. It has 4 fucking legs. And here you are with your Jeep Cherokee. The lion worries about the human. The gazelle worries about the lion. You get it? The fly worries about the fucking spider. It eats it. It doesn't go hunting. The spider chills and waits for the one to make the mistake and fly into an illusion. And then, now that's what you want to be. You don't want to hunt for your food. You want to go to your fucking mama's titty and just simply open your mouth and get this truth like you did as a Babylon, as a baby. I speak your language. You need your nurturing. You've all been abused. You need a good mother and father figure, not a 6 figure or a carbon-12, 6 protons, electrons, and neutrons figure, or a 666 Illuminati. Figure that out right now. Fig Newton, I don't play. I get it done. Hallelujah, or Elijah, or Jupiter, hi, or Jah, same word, Jah. We're jamming, yo. I'm freestyling right now. How does he do this? It's called etymology. And your periodic table. Now, what does Rourke say? The movie The Fly, help me. I will read your comments in a second. I don't want to get too distracted because I go on these little tangents. Tan is 10. The Kabbalah has 10 spheres. 2 hands is 10. Why you should know numerology. 22 bones in your skull, 33 bones in your spine, 7 pH balance. I have a bicep is 2, tricep is 3. You get it? You're all numerology. You have 7 fused bones in your foot. So what does your Freemason know about you? What do they know? You think it's just Freemasonry? Secret? That's it? They just wear wigs and shit and they go in the closed doors and they just do this? Yeah, jumba bumba. No. They're like that name, Jamie Foxx. Your name is no longer LaShawn. Jamie. Jamie means Jah. Fox is 666 and is Lucifer. This is a code for you, Jamie. Do you see how it works for you? I mean, that might be how they do it. They initiate your actors. None of their names are real, and all of their names add up to a number that just conveniently relates to Saturn, Jehovah's number. Jesus has a number. Jesus came from the word Jesuit, by the way, a Roman term for Jesus, for deceitful. So you Christians better ask where your Jesus name came from, because in Phoenician or Hebrew, it's Yeshua first. Yes, y'all. Yes, y'all. Mic check 1, 2. Say yes, y'all. Your Beatles had an album called Yesterday with babies on them, all chopped up, baby dolls, and all bloodied up. You better wake your ass up and stop looking at your celebrities all sexy because they're talented. They got you. Just like the man got you with the pickup line, ladies, or men, how the lady got you with the whole victim and the damsel in distress shit. And now you got children that you don't like no more because none of you liked yourselves first or dated yourselves first, and you acted on impulse and sex, and it felt great, but now your child is fucking eating McDonald's and growing up to be a gangbanger or a Democrat or a Republican or a LGBTQ or a ball earther or a flat earther or a vegan or a meat eater. Whoa, my God. Too many labels. Rourke says, yes, wake up, please. Wake up, everybody. You're awesome. Thank you. So are you. What up, Christy Belly? Stars, movie stars. Exactly. Your movie stars is your mistress. Is your missus. What are you missing? Are you missing in action? MIA. Are you missing in your action verb? Your V for Venus, for vendetta, for V, for the V-neck, for the vagina that we rape and don't understand what a real organism is. .org computer is coming all day for your mind control. Your buttons love for you to come correctly. Come correctly is your cerebral cortex and Christian and Catholic. How does Jay do this? This guy is not like everybody else, and neither are you. You're all the seventh-day creation. You're only here to exist, not get a job only, not get a date, not get a fucking ego. You're here to keep your body together because your body is the last thing made after every insect, every mountain, every fucking animal. Then you came. Woo! I'm getting hot. Simple shit. Wow. Your periodic table has the term table. Now, what does a DJ have? A table. I'm gonna blow your mind. Simple. I'm a ballet teacher. University of Georgia, taught there. I taught ballet. There, I do stuff. Wear your own shirts of your own achievements. Yeah, University of Georgia, what up? 3 years ago, I taught the 5 elements in dance. Elements, periodic table or elements, watch me cook. Turntable. What are the 5 elements of hip hop? You're a hippocampus, not the black culture only. White people always damn themselves and say, well, I can't do that. You just made your stereotype a reality. Your stereotype is you're both AM and FM. We are family. Put it together. We are all family. We can all do cool things uniquely, not the same. Doesn't mean I'm better than you. Now, what are the 5 elements of hip hop? Your IHOP pancake place? Your Hopi Indians? A Menhotep? Think about it. I don't know. Egypt? Your 5 elements of hip hop, nonstop. You won't stop. Don't call the cop the copper. Venus rules copper. Heart stopper never. Woo! Clever. Cleavage. Clever is cleavage. Cleaver to beaver. What is the beaver? Beaver. Beverly Hills. Ewit, ewit. Jay, it's too fast. Like your television and your commercials, selling you death and lust and cancer and medication and side effects of death. Now, 5 elements of hip hop are, I will read them to you. Scholarly, emceeing, to rap with your mouth. Turntablism, table, the periodic table. DJing, oral. B-boying, breakdancing. Dancing, you all dance. Your heart goes 1 2 1 2. What is a freaking 2 2 in ballet? Your heart goes 1 2. Oh, you have a bicep, which is 2. Oh, I get it. I'm a pas de deux, which means in French a dance for 2. Wow, Jay. B-boying is ballet. Graffiti, visual art. You all can get a pencil or a pen and just draw something. Does it matter if it's good or bad? Who decided it was good or bad? The Pope? Mozart's people? The Louvre? The French with the wig? Those? The Renaissance people? The Colon people? The colonist people who went in your anus and raped your Native Americans and your Sumerians and your Indians and they got your fucking, your bullet from your blood sacrifice? All your bullets are made of lead. What's in your blood but lead and minerals? All your fucking minerals come from you, of course. Graffiti, they missed one here. Beatboxing or knowledge. Once again, 5 elements like your periodic tables, turntable, rapping, DJing, breakdancing, graffiti, visual art, and knowledge. Did you all know there were 5 elements to your hip hop? Oh, I don't do that. Stop saying you don't do. Research it first. Study and then try it. Who said it if it was good or bad? Who decided that was bad or good? That's the Pope did this. Your school did that. The theory people, the thesis, defending your thesis, fuck that. You're out of school. You're in nature now. You're free, right? But you don't think free. Not my chat room. The masses don't think freely. I need someone to lead me. Then you are the problem, not the Illuminati, alumbrados, Español alumbranco, alumbrados, Brad Pitt, bromance. You better wake up. These codes are whooping your ass. How do I know we're losing? Because you got lines after lines after lines of people waiting for McDonald's still and Wendy's and Burger King, and they love diabetes. That's how you know we're in trouble, because the fast food people are showing you how dumb we are. We still don't get it. I cannot believe this. It's still making a fortune off of your stupidity. Not my chat room. Now, you have 5 elements of hip hop. Well, you have 5 elements in nature. Start slow from the beginning, Jay. What are the 5 elements? Einstein gave you 4. Führer, euphoria, right? It's Earth, or the cube, hi, the hexagon, Earth, right? Water, icosahedron, wake up, 20 sides, water. Air, octahedron, 8 sides. Fire, tetrahedron, 6 sides. Ether, dodecahedron, the 5th element. Your 5 points to hip hop: your head, your 2 arms, and your 2 darn legs. Why you must go to numerology, get your name decoded by me, to then see the deeper patterns of what you're missing with the Illuminati, and that rhymed, because they're naughty by nature. Remember that rap group? Hip hop, hooray! Ho, okay. Hey, ho, watch me cook. I'm using hip hop, right? Tables, the periodic tables, the turntable, 5 elements. Hey, ho, it seems innocent. Now watch what ho means. Ho means opposer of heaven. H-O is hydrogen and oxygen. Science, elements, chemistry. Your words are chemicals. You pollute the air with your words, yo. Yo is Yeshua. Yesterday, ho. Now, everyone look up this Chinese headless demon called, I can't pronounce it, Xiao Xing. Okay, it means opposer of heaven, H and O. It's a headless demon in Asia, which is your Sleepy Hollow of your white people who call everyone else a savage but white. You see the game here? We're all savages. Okay, now, very simple. Xiao Zing, or whatever it's pronounced, the headless demon in Chinese. Look it up. This thing got his head cut off and still fought the Most High with no head. Your demonic twin family members, your Rothschild people, you better respect your enemy. Don't just go attack them. You have to scholarly. They gave you school, didn't they? Watch what your enemy did. I'm going to show you why my channel and anyone's channel will not be doomed or striked if you follow what I'm telling you. It's called the Code of War. Zhao Zhu, some Asian guy, Zhu, these Asian people. Ho was opposer of heavens. When you say hip hop, hooray, ho, maybe naughty by nature, is Illuminati by nature. And you're following OPP. Remember that song in the 90s? Other people's property, penises, see where I'm, and Punani. Just sharing it. Remember that song? It was a great song. Good beat. Rapping. Remember? You down with OPP? Oh, wait. Letters. OPP. Ophiuchus. Damn, Jay. A lot of you don't know Ophiuchus. Let me slow down now and speak for my old people. My old with arthritis, and they just can't. They drink too much sweet tea, and sweet tea is fucking what? Taylor Swift and Tupac Shakur. Jay is so entertaining, but confusing me. No, he's not. Because you are Confucius. Now, wow, get your brain tight. What up, Jody? What up, Aldebaran? Jody, how do you know my first name is George? What's going on here? What up, Rourke? Keep your friends closer. Keep your enemies closer. That's what you're getting at here for those who want to put more simply. I'm going to teach you how to do truth scholarly so that your enemy will never want to actually harm you. They'll want to meet you. You see, that's real power. See, power is your enemy noticing you're so good at something, right? And they're like, this girl is so good. I want to meet him, not kill him. Because they could kill all of us right now, y'all. They could. They have the fucking technology. They have all this bullshit, bomb shit. If they really wanted to take away your internet, take away your fucking name, they could erase you. Why are you still existing and allowed to make money and allowed to have a computer and talk truth? They want you to be what? A worthy opponent. They gave you school. They did not just give you a fucking little dungeon place. They gave you a brick building, okay, with statues, all astrology. They gave you a big brick building. You go in there, and all this money you're paying, right? They want you to learn how to be what? A strong opponent. So you must scholarly, like they gave you buildings of skull and bones, right? Your Masonic Lodge of Yale University. You must scholarly show the truth. Go to etymology. They can't strike your channel because you're using the truth. This is why your elite get away with doing this, because Jupiter, Saturn, and Venus and Mercury have a dark side. Your moon has a dark side. Your sun, damn it, has a dark side. It's called blackness. Yeah, Saturn ruled your sky many moons ago. It was not the sun. Review your stuff. Go watch Ancient Symbols of an Alien Sky or some shit like that. Yeah? Yes, Saturn ruled your sky. It was all black, baby. You did not have white light all day and night. You didn't have this black and white shit. So just slow down. People who have with an ego, who damn astrology, and ask, was it always night and day? Was it always 4 seasons? Was it always the same? Did all the constellations just come out in the same order right away perfect? No, it's called a process. Church of Satan? Processed food. Hi, it's called you start as a baby. You don't start up as a star system. You're not born with the light coming out of you in magic power. You're born not able to walk and you can't speak. You get it? It's called a process. Your birth is an example of the truth. I use common sense truth. Common sense is Santa Clarita Diet, right? With Drew Barrymore eating humans, and your royal family do shit like that. What is it called? The Hollydale Hotel? Hollydale. Someone did a video about this family. Woo, y'all. I think it's called the Hollydale Hotel, where they're called cannibals. They're called cannibals, some shit. They have it in the website. The woman shared it, and it's all about people. I'm not kidding. Listen to me. It's about people. I'm going to briefly share this one. People who actually decide to give their body up to be eaten as human. Yeah, to be eaten. And they have to go and compete and shit. And it's a place where they go and they battle and fight animals. And if the loser loses, you eat them. And they have a chef, like in, I don't know, Hannibal, the TV show. Hi, Hannibal, remember? Yeah, The Silence of the Lambs, that guy with the fucking skin in his face and shit. Yeah, you need to wake up, people. You need to wake up Chianti and a liver. Remember that award-winning performance in the slithering reptilian brain of your Anunnakis, your anus, your colonus, your colon Powell, your pleural cortices of your brain, your cortex? You are awesome, but you don't know you're awesome. You don't know you're a warrior. You don't know you can scholarly hand the ass of these fucking cannibals. The Hollydale, it's called some shit, your royal family. Look it up, something like that. There's a place where you have humans deciding, yeah, I want to do that. That sounds good. They get paid and they go, and the losers of these competitions get eaten. Look it up. Royal family shit. Now, yeah, real talk. Back to your tables. Now, you have 5 elements. You have a periodic table. You have a turntable. It's 2 circles. It's your eyeballs. Eyeball etymology means to orbit. You are all a bit a part of astrology. You orbit. Are you a bit confused? Your bit is your tibia. You stole my sitcom, my bit. Woo! My bit is my tibia. Tibia means a flute. Now, who was Mozart magically fluting you? I believe Mozart looks an awful lot like Adam Weishaupt. I believe it's the same person. Hi. Your magic flute is an opera. I can sing too. Oh, what's that all about? Opera. Aura? Venus. Oh, when you sing, your words are making electric and magnetic frequencies, and they can break fucking glass. Ah! Do you get it? You're all dangerous and awesome. You must know the middle. You must be in the middle. You don't want to be too awesome and too dangerous. You want to be in the middle. Old and wise. You say one word and everyone shuts up. That's called a sifu. That's called a master. You say one thing, everyone shuts up. You don't have to go to a book and fucking, pull your fucking hair out and sit there and think about it. No, you say 1 or 2 things and you show the example and they all shut up. But what do we do? Oh, it's different. Oh, it's different. We are the problem, not the Illuminati. Rourke Jeffries, we are all a phonograph. Awesomely said. I love that. Bless you. Yes. Rourke says, old and wise your eyes will see by 5. Pardon me. Old and wise your eyes will see 5 by 5. Don't we get a 4 by 4? What's a 4 by 4? Isn't the box you get buried in the 4 by 4? The lumberjack people. Better wake up. That's Leo, Libra, and Jupiter. Lumberjack. You better know what you're fucking... Don't play with your body parts. Your body parts belong to the stars, not you and me. None of us have the right, actually, to touch anything on our body. It's a rental. You're in a suit. It's true. The Hindus tell you this. You're supposed to honor your body. If you do cut something or change something, you do it within reason. You do it for a reason, and you say thank you to your creator when you do it. But what do? Silicone, chop it off. I'm a gender, LGBTQ. I cut off my titty. I put a dick there when there was a vagina. You don't have to do that. It's called use your imagination, people. It's called when you were a child, you had an invisible fucking friend. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? What's the invisible friend, y'all? That means you were psychic. It means you were seeing things. You were not schizophrenic. No skit of your sitcom. You were acting out what your stars do. They're invisible by day, invisible by night. Your invisible friends are the stars. Hello, because they're invisible by day, and at night they're visible. Hence, you have a cerebellum, bull brain, Taurus fields. Now, this is so different. 1 hour, I've already gone. How many videos y'all watch? Woo, hours and hours. And a lot of speakers, and they speak, and I'm not making fun now. I have compassion, but they speak very in slow. You want someone that can flow. You all want to learn how to flow. You don't want to think. Because you're elite, your Trump people, or your Bernie Sanders, Biggie Smalls, Sandra Bullock, broomstick people, BS Sebastian Bach people, they're all the same, y'all. They're all Freemasons. And I'm not mad at them. I'm mad at us because it's obvious your us is your United Snakes. Hi, who you voting for? Better be yourself. Now, wow, he's powerful. Your 5 elements. Why is it important to know this? Venus makes a 5-pointed pentagram, penthouse, or pornography. Venus, the star system, at 6 a.m. I am whatever you say I am, Eminem. Mariah Carey, military complex, people. At 6 a.m., you see her. She makes it 5-pointed, not a 4.2, not a 1.1. 5 people. Give me 5, yo. I got 5 on the gas. How many of you say that? I got $5 on your gas. Hi. What is the $5 cover to go to see the underground rap group or your rock band? I used to be in the band, y'all. It was $5 cover. What's a 5-minute break, y'all? You all get 5 minutes. Yes or no? Wake up. What is 5 Alive? The drink. Hi. 5 Alive? Why are they putting the term alive in your drink? That's kind of loud. No, I don't drink something that tells me to be alive. It's telling you you're dead. Woo! Insulting. 5 Alive. Drink this and you'll, woo! Red Bull gives you wings. That's devil shit, not astrology. You Christians and Catholics, where are you? Red Bull gives you the Virgin Mary wings? You don't say anything about this? Genesis is a car. You Christians and Catholics, Genesis is a car company. You don't say, that's idolatry. It's the biggest sin is to stand in place of God. It's a fact. Google it. And your Pope is known as Vicarus Filidae, who stands in place of Christ as a human. That is blasphemy. And he's doing this for the past how many hundreds of years? And sitting down in his fucking chair like B.B. King or Burger King or Kevin Bacon, the blues singer, B.B. King. Krishna means dark blue. Fuck your Smurfs and your surf and turf. It's all about your Sufis, your Islamic people, your whirling dervish. Gave you Walt Disney, gave you the pirouette in ballet, to turn on one foot, to do a donut in a car, to make a circle like Circe, the moon, or Venus, who makes a 5-pointed pentagram circling around the sun every 8 years. You got 5 elements of hip hop. You got elements in your periodic table, and hip hop is your turn periodic table. Marinate on that. That was a lot of wisdom. Marinate. I'm like a video game. Watch me cook. You know video games? You know those video games where you have to do the dancing and you stand and you dance and shit and you move and the colors go up and your feet have to go in the symbol, right? And find the beat and notice how fast it goes. It gets faster and faster. And here you are with your feet. That's what I am with etymology. That's how your brain should be. Your video games are showing you how fast and slow and creative you can be because your RAM of your computer is your cerebrum. Gave you Nintendo, gave you Sega, gave you Fortnite. Knights Templar? Why are we honoring medieval people, mate? What's going on here? I'm fucking confused, man. Fucking war am I in? Am I in fucking America? Or am I in fucking England? Because I see fucking nothing but the Queen everywhere, mate. I speak in fucking accents here. You get truth in a Scottish accent from this black person, not basketball and long dick porn speaking and gangster rapping. Not all black people behave like that. Hi, we're very diverse, and so are white people and Asians and Mexicans and so forth, and Indians and Middle Easterns or Elon Musks. Got 5 elements, and Einstein gave you 4. Now, what is war really about? Common sense truth. We are at war, so-called. Warsaw, Poland. Woo! Don't fuck around here. The poles of the earth, there's 4 keys of the earth. 4 seasons of Vivaldi. Venus is Vivaldi. Vivacious. Ooh, they composed your mind control back then with their genius. They were all very smart. They had talent. I don't take that away from them, but they played you. Like a cello is the cello is the jello of Bill Cosby. Is your birth control before Christ? Your cello is your cell of your periodic table elements made your atomic sellout. This is a great build. Share this and please donate. I need the money. All my fucking stuff is in the subscription box. $5, I don't care. $1. Don't tell me you ain't got no damn money. I ain't got no damn money either, but we're all paying our bills, right? I'm not greedy. I needed to do what? To survive like y'all do, and I work real hard. So donate whatever you can. Get your name decoded by me. Email me at rawzen617@gmail.com or Facebook friend me, JHERUSSELL. Woo! RUSSELL, J? ELL as in the Elohim? I don't know. L is in my last name, shows up on license plates. That's L. You see that there? Yeah, L. Hold on. Yeah, L. So my name shows up as J-H-E and E-L-L on license plates for the past 4 years. I must know something. There must be a code. There must be, I don't know, a way to manipulate energy to give you a computer, a car, a human body, a heart that goes, but no battery did that. No one plugged you in to go, and get up. Did you say thank you to get up? What is war really about? War is surviving the fucking mind control you've all been under since you were a baby. You've been lied to since you were a child. You've been lied on, slept on. You've been sleeping, haven't you? Yes, Sleepy Hollow. Hollow be thy name that cut your head off. The deathly hollows of Harry Potter is your Hewitt Packard and your high priestess of your tarot. Don't you fuck around. I curse on this channel because fuck is the Futhark. It's the runes or the periodic elements that made you all have what? Certain tunes. What is your Looney Tunes? What is a real war? Not Arabic people, not gays, not organized religion, not original gangsters, OG. Hi. Not your mommy and daddy issues, necessarily. Your war that you dealt with in society. Being given Colgate and Crest toothpaste with sodium fluoride, which is poison. You've been given that. How do you feel about that? Never mind Trump killing a so-called... Here's what's funny about all these wars. Never mind Trump. All presidents are Freemasons and doing shit like this, and they're all doing that. Trump loves this. Trump does this all day. It's the pyramid, y'all. Why is Trump always doing this? Always. He's never not doing this. Do you know anybody right now, any of you, the masses, anyone, people who are slow so-called, even ball earthers, meat eaters, do you know anyone that talks like this all day? Yo, let's go to the club, yo. This is kind of hard. Hey, yo, let's fucking go and to the game. Are we doing that? No. You need to wake up, people. Your celebrities are on some shit, some secret code. Now, I read from you. Rourke says, nothing is beyond anybody's understanding because the word understanding means you stand under something else other than what you are thinking yourself. Brilliant. Ram says LMO. Beautiful. What is LMAO? Lamau? Leo? The lion? Leo, Mars, Aries, and Ophiuchus? LMAO? Of course. Your stars are your invisible friends. What up, Jody? MK Ultra Program, Space Jams, Dumbbell Nebula. Right. What up, Squirrel Sniper? I love that fucking name. First with intention. What up, Squirrel Sniper? You know what the word squire means? Squirrel etymology means squire. Your Templar Knights stole it from a damn furry animal that does not go to the mall to buy fur and wear it. It has its own fucking fashion line, does not walk a runway, does not need to get a job, does not need to become something, does not need to get friends, does not need to go and get roller skates, does not need to go on a vacation, does not need a 401c3k, does not need Medicaid. The squirrel, the squire, the knight needs a tree and a place to hang out, and that's it. What do you and I need? Proof. Evidence, friends, self-esteem boost, Jesus, a God, a guy, a girl, an orgasm, a new car, a new phone, a new school, a new mommy, a new daddy, a new problem, a new TV, a new president, a new... Are you kidding me? That's Anunnaki is new. Bam. Ain't nothing new. Anunnaki is ancient. You want new? A new release? Your new release is you're ejaculating from your mouth and losing your minerals. You have copper, phosphorus, and zinc in your sperm and in your body, in which Venus, the pentagram woman, she made that in your body. But it's good and bad because you can make poor choices with your what? Your life force brain. You can be attracted to death. Why do you have a Skull and Bones Masonic Lodge? So what is your war? Why understanding your periodic tables? There's something called a round table. Woo! In ballet, it's called fifth position, the arms. The sun, the moon. Half, crescent in ballet. Why they do this in ballet? It's the crescent moon. You all can do that. I teach holistic dance. If you want to Skype me, donate only $40. I will give you a Skype dance lesson that will blow your mind. And you will learn how to choreograph and learn how to be awesome at dancing in under 20 minutes. I got my master's in it and I do it in my own house. You're going to want that. Either a name reading or holistic dance. Trust me, we'll have fun. I'm not about doom and gloom. I'm a truther who likes to get people to feel good and do stuff. And let's meet up and get organized like your Rothschilds do and your Trump family and your Draco Draconian families do for hundreds of years, getting organized, killing you all, stealing your truth, and then shoving it in your face. And what do? Oh, it's different. Oh, but I want that. Oh, well, you're the problem, not them. Us. Simple shit. Yes, you must learn how to dance. The round table of your King Arthur's knights. The round table. Turntable. Round. Round? The round about? Are you about round? Is it a ball earth? No, it's a cube in geometry. Round. Your Venus and your moon go around your earth. The cow jumps over the moon. The moon is also stationary, but it moves, but it doesn't. This is a good, now watch, because I think differently. I watch the moon and the sun. Now notice, when you watch the moon, you look at it, do you see it moving? No, it's moving, but it's not. It's kind of still, isn't it? And then you stare at it a little longer, right? And then it kind of, you don't see it move. But you look away and you look, oh, it's over on the other side of the sky. But you don't see her, hey, I'm a moon. Everybody, I'm gay. I'm straight. I'm silver. Hey, I'm the moon. Is she yelling at you saying she's a light in the sky, not plugged in? Shouldn't she be cocky? Shouldn't she be like you down here, Las Vegas people, with your new cars and your fucking your resumes, and you're honking your horn and you're playing your trap music and you're calling girls prime real estate and girls are calling men prime real estate, and I'm going to hit it and I'm going to quit it and I want to fuck them, and now you can't fuck them because so-and-so fucked them. Now they have herpes. Now you got herpes, but you're laughing about it. Now you have an STD. Now you got an abortion. Now you have bad karma. Now you reincarnate as a fucking donkey, which is okay if you want to. Woo! Fact, Hindus know their shit. You will come back here as an animal if you behave like one. Noisy, obnoxious, unmovable, but you move. You get it? Your sun and your moon are also kind of firm. Just watch them. They don't fucking move like this. They're stationary, but they move. Your earth do not move at all. Simple. So your sun and your moon are showing you that your earth chills out in shit. Yes or no? They're giving you all the elements that you all need. Now, your round table of your King Arthur had 12 knights, the knights that named all of your cities. California is calcium, one of your periodic tables. I'm going to briefly break down. I've already done about 5 videos. I don't share all my videos because the views get a little bit up and down. And I want to talk about picking and choosing which videos of mine to like more than others. All my videos repeat. They're very clear. I repeat and add new things. I find it very interesting that my views, right, go up and down. So we are the problem. Either you like what I'm doing or you do not. Don't be confused and come to my channel and kind of support me and then leave me hanging, because YouTube is not promoting truthers. YouTube is promoting, and I'm not mad at them. It's my evil twin. They're promoting what? They're promoting what? The fucking truther with millions and millions of followers. And a lot of these truthers are promoting makeup for men. I've seen it. Listen, I'm slightly queer. I'm not all the way straight. I have a unique brain, you know what I'm saying? But I love my gays, but there is a gay agenda. Your YouTube loves truthers who like to tell men to be effeminate. It's okay. It's there. It's there. Also on YouTube, this is going to blow your mind. Research this. I can't believe this shit. It's called energy taking. Okay. Or bad energy. Watch me cook. You have people on YouTube. This is where we are today. My views should be much more. I don't care. I don't have an ego about it. But if I'm going to do the work, y'all, and these videos will help you, it's not about me. I don't show my face. I need you to give me consistent views, at least 100 views, all my videos, not 70, then 100. I watch you all. I'm like, oh, really? So you're picking and choosing? I'm so good at this, but you're like, so then I'm not good enough, right? So maybe I don't do any more videos. Of course I will. Very simple. You have these people on YouTube, they're viral, that do shit like this. Watch this. It's the weirdest. They go, hi, my name's Amanda, and I'm going to take away your toxic energy. Okay. They whisper, look it up. They whisper and they use their hands. And I saw the video and they fucking have millions of views. Energy sucking, that's a ritual, y'all. That's someone. So YouTube is on some shit. So you need to support me because YouTube is not going to give commercials for this show or put me out there like a mainstream. So, and I only have 1,000 followers, y'all. I'm still working my way up there. So you want me to win because I want you all to win. And I actually teach children stuff. I have videos of me with children. Yes, teaching them about what? Their elements. Good build here. The solar plexus in the stomach. Many of you don't even know that. It's in your stomach. You have the light. I had a conversation with one of my coworkers about gravity and science and shit. And it was interesting because the person could only use only use a book way of thinking. They couldn't speak from their heart. Very simple. This person told me the moon is not magnetic. I said, the moon is a magnet. He said, the moon is not magnetic. He said, the moon it's gravity. And I said, simple common sense truth. I said, well, what is the behavior of magnetism, my brother? What does a magnet do? The magnet attracts and pulls something back to something else. Does the moon not do that to the shore, the water? He said, yes, but it's still gravity. I said, well, what is gravity? He said, oh, they're still trying to figure that out years now. He actually admitted they're still trying to define gravity for years now. Then he went into data. Then he went into all the stuff in the core and this. Listen, you do not have to do all that talking to explain Mother Nature. Mother Nature is very clear and very obvious and very organized. It is magnetic energy because magnesium came from what? The term moon actually has magnesium inside of her as an element. If you look it up, which this person who was given Darwinism, NASA science, University of Iowa, where I got my master's in dance, and I had to put all those professors in a fucking headlock because I have pseudoscience. But my pseudoscience is my SS, is my who, is my Sheol, is my earth. In Hebrew is she. There's two of them. How many earths are there? There's two. Did you know that? I'm gonna blow your fucking mind. I don't think like everybody else. The only way the earth moves is as a star system. She's in the Pleiades, y'all. Oh, what is Pleiades? You like, I don't know, Captain Jack? Sailors? The Pirates of the Caribbean with Johnny Depp? The pedophile people that eat babies and shit behind your back? Pleiades means to sail like your pirates did, like Sir Francis Drake, the rapper Draco, Draconians. Who were they? Blood drinkers. Look them up. Look at all my shit. Everything I say will line up to a T. Why you want me to win on these channels? I don't say one thing that doesn't help you win. Everything checks out. But check out what I'm saying. Pleiades means to sail, people. Sailor Moon is a cartoon, right? Simple. Now, what is Gilligan's Island? Sailing? Hi. Wake up, people. You have an Argo Novice constellation. It's a fucking boat that sails. Now, Pleiades is found in Taurus. I'm a Taurus, the bull. You have a cerebellum, you're all bulls. Not Sandra Bullock, that's Bullocks, that's baloney. And is it really a female, that actress? Don't fuck around, because you have Hatshepsut, was an Egyptian pharaoh that was a female that dressed as a man wearing a beard, and you had some beard singing drag queen that won Eurovision a few years ago. It was a man with a beard, right? But had tits and shit, and it won some Eurovision famous international contest years ago. What's the beard about, y'all? Didn't Muhammad have an orange beard? Orange is 33 in Freemasonry. You like O.J. Simpson and Orange Juice or the O.J. Jay-Z fucking song? You better wake up. Orange is the new black? Who you think Orange is? Horus, Mars, the god of war. Mars will listen to good people and bad people. Mars will help you live, and Mars will help you die. It's called two different energies. It's called your Rothschilds are being allowed to manipulate star systems. Why? Because you have a dark side of all of your stars, but we are both dark and light. You got something here that only wants Saturn, black light. The black sun is Saturn. The black sun of the Nazis. The Nazis had a black sun logo. Hello, with little crooked L's coming out of them. LL Cool J's. Your L of Tetris, the dropping, remember in Tetris, the dropping T minus, it's Taurus, y'all. It's not all evil, but you need to wake up. Not my chat room, the masses. But, what is this guy saying? I'm speaking your language. Pleiades means to sail. Now, in the Pleiades, the constellation in Taurus, you have a star called Maya. Did you hear what I said? You have a star called Maya in the Pleiades. Maya means the earth. You have two, which means wake up. Earth is down here, firm, not moving as a cube, a container. Right? She has things move inside her, and rape is grass, by the way. It's actually a blade of grass too, rape. What does that mean? Who is Demeter of harvest, the goddess of rape, of grass? It's a metaphor. You got a demon that inverted your mythology and has you all raping yourselves by dating the wrong people because so-and-so told you your biological clock was ticking at your cuboid bone. You're not getting any younger. So what? Marry someone or date someone who's fucking stupid on some website with their dicks out and they want to just hit it and quit it, and you're left with what? One orgasm, and then the rest of your days you're fiending for that one moment, but nature doesn't get attention, your own body doesn't get attention. You're waiting for someone to tell you you're beautiful and that you made them come to have a meaning to go home. You have a TV show to go to in order to go home. Your insects are getting more of a benefit from your fucking apartment than you are. You and I pay rent. We're dumb. Your insects are in your house 24 hours a day, living for free, where you have to leave it and go to work most of the day. And insects are unconscious? Woo! Shame on us. Shame on us. They in your house chilling. Longer than you are at work, your fucking insects call stink bugs. They appear. The stink bugs don't play. I be chilling in my room. Boom. On my computer, research. My speaker right there. Stink bug appear like this. Stink bugs are real fucking interesting. I'm yesterday by my damn oven and shit. I'm cooking and shit, making stuff. Nothing was on my stove. I turned, stink bug. They're doing that for a reason. They're saying hi to me. I've turned them into pets without doing it. They understand that I'm looking at them. I chant to them. So once in a while, they appear right by my face like this with antennas. You can communicate to your insects and they can become your pet without being a slave to your house. My insects can come and go. If I had a dog or a cat, my rule is allow it to come and go. And if it doesn't come back, it was not meant to be yours. You never owned it in the first place. It has its own fucking body. We don't own our body. Jupiter, Venus, and Mars own your body and your blood. You must take care of your body, your suit. You are not your body, as they say. You are a earthly, ethereal energy. Spiritus means to breathe. Spiritus is breath. If you're breathing, review your spirit, or the spirit of Athena is the it, not it for Stephen King, with little children being scared by clowns. Pedophile movies. Ricky Gervais, be careful of him. I understand Ricky Gervais went against your celebrities. Great. Now, I had a theory that at some point, not all these people in Hollywood have to be into pedophilia and eating children. There have to be some of them that are tired of this that want to change it. There has to be. Not a lot, but there has to be a few. So come on, let's be real. There has to be some actors and actresses that watch my video or one of your videos and have seen it. Because I mean, I have celebrities watching me now. I do. I don't brag, but on Instagram, I've got a lot of followers with big followings watching my shit for some reason, and Twitter. I don't brag. Now, I'll give you two names. Sarah Jessica Parker. Okay. Yeah. The Illuminati people. What gender is it? She shared one of my videos years ago. Yep. And it was the official page. And a comedian called D.L. Hewley, a black comedian who's a big deal on CNN. He shared one of my videos. Very simple. Before I woke up and before I knew Illuminati, I was sharing a ballet dancing and rap video where I was dancing ballet and rapping. However, they shared my work. They can't all be evil. Now, but be careful of Ricky Gervais. So he shamed Tom Hanks and said pedophilia shit, right? We know Tom Hanks is very unique. Did a little spoof on toddlers and tiaras. That's your real war, not your Iranians. Your Tom Hanks people who say sexy hands, sexy feet in a skit for toddlers and tiara on some late show. Yes or no? This is a grown-ass man telling some fucking 8-year-old to have sexy hands and feet. Then you have Drew Barrymore and a Johnny Carson. I mean Jim Carrey. I mean Jim Crow. Wake up, people. Julius Caesar, Jesus Christ, Jiminy Cricket. I keep going. Jupiter in Cancer. He knows his shit, and you don't. That's why the people who say, "Oh, this is too deep." Oh, Jay, conspiracy. Those people, they love you. You're the people they want. The population, the popular brain is the dumb one today. They love when you say stuff like conspiracy. Now, Drew Barrymore, 8 years old. Go to YouTube and watch this interview. Johnny Carson. She's talking about her dentist. And what does he say? He goes to her, why do you find your dentist so interesting? Do you have a crush on him? 8-year-old. And she goes, yeah, watch me cook. And I'm like, this is weird. And bless the truther who shared this. His name is Paul Romano, Pockets of the Future. He's a ball earther, but he has good work. So we don't have to always agree. And I'm not going to attack him on that. You know what I mean? He's got 100,000 followers, whatever. So his channel is pretty decent for making more patterns. Anyway, in pop culture. So here you have Johnny Carson talking to Drew Barrymore, 8 years old. You're Santa Clarita you're Hellfighter. What was it? Hellraiser, the movie Stephen King as she was in? Or Starfighter or Fire, some ball shit coming out of her fucking head and shit and hands. Remember she got all mad in that movie? Firestarter and St. Francis, right? San Francisco. Jay, Jay, Hollywood. Now I get it. Johnny Carson says this to her. Oh, one day I might want to run off with you, little girl. 8 years old. What does running off imply? Running off means I'm going to have sex with you. And on TV, you can all go to YouTube and watch your famous fucking Johnny Carson, who is so funny, and your Tom Hanks. Guys, you have you have Shirley Temple, pardon me. Google this image. She has herself with a little whip on the back of a man. His butt's out. He's looking at her, and she's about to spank him as an 8-year-old. Shirley Temple. Or is it Simon? Or is it really a girl? You better look at your ancient... Let's go to Samira. You think it's a fucking game with gender? I'll tell you why gender you should be very concerned. It's simple. I don't think like everybody else. This is common. I'm not going to go too deep. My speed is my depth, but I speak very simple for you. Listen. Go to Samaria. Oh, what's Samaria? The summit? Wait a minute, Jay. What's a summit? The summit is the top of a pyramid. Wait a minute, Jay. What's a pyramid? A teepee. Wait a minute, Jay. What's a teepee but the periodic table? Is your teepee. Why? You should know your shit. That was fire. You have medulla, teepee, pyramids in your brain. You have kidney, teepee, pyramids in your kidneys. You have an anal triangle. Don't mean to be anal, but I'll whoop your ass with truth. And I'll stick it there if you're ignorant. You need it. Ooh, homophobia how? Now, simple. In Samaria, the summit, the sum of all things, the Middle East, your brothers and sisters who are Arabic, who are all funding with our tax dollars and making children's lives very difficult, and old people to cross the street and go to their job. Most of you can go to work and you're complaining about Arabic people. Your tax dollars right now is making it hard for other people to pay their bills in another country. So if you fucking have the time to go to work, this is a great build. Pay your goddamn bills, get a new phone, have sex, buy condoms, and get abortions. If you have all this time to do that, but you complain about Arabs and terrorism or gays or blacks or the shape of the earth, are you kidding me? You were the problem. How is it you have all this fucking time? Your fucking Arabs don't have the time. Your Jews who were innocent don't have the time because they're doing what? They're divided. They're living day by day. One day something could happen. Bam! A fucking AK-47, AK, the letters A and K. Jay, I'm confused. This is too fast. Shut up. Your Templar Knights founded the United States of America. Look it up. There is a Royal Lodge for the USA. Look it up. A Royal Lodge for the USA. What is it called? An encampment? A royal encampment or some shit. Anyways, I looked it up. Simple. Your Templars named all your 50 states. How do I know this? Well, let's go to your Templars of England and the Crusades. Crusade is colonist. Colonists, did they not find your states as well? And they raped you while doing it and gave you smallpox or PlayStation. We love history. Very simple. Now, your Templars are from England, mate. Good day, mate. Well, that's Australian, but it's all related. Their flags are the same, y'all. Australian and the English flag, there's something going on there. That's your Taurus field, red and blue. Rainbow, red and blue. Hi. Now, your Templars of England went to Egypt and Jerusalem and worked with who? Saladin? Who's Saladin? Oh, you didn't know the infamous Turkish Arab who ruled Jerusalem, and your Templars did not like that. Why did they? Excuse me? Why would the people of England, mate, not like your Arabs ruling Jerusalem at first? Why not? I'm confused here. Like, why can't you leave them alone? Let them have it. I mean, even if they're wrong, let them have their own wrong, and you have yours in England wrong. You see where I'm going? No, you're English, you're alpha male, you're Darwinist, you're erection people, you're phone people, your ego, they said, we're going to go to fucking Egypt. I'm going to take it because we like to take shit. And they went, your English people, greedy bastards, Templars, went to Egypt, and they learned the term Ka. K-A is Ka. AK-47, Akhenaten. California is Ca. Blow your mind. No, it's not. California is calcium. It came from the periodic table. Oh, now you get it. You see how I do all that deep digging, and then I come right back to the simple oneness, the unity consciousness that we all should relate to, but we don't like that. We love to complain. And if you don't complain with me, I'm going to hate you for that. That's the reality you live in today. If you don't have a movie that you've been watching today, you're fucked. Or a politician, you will have nothing to talk about with the average person. There's now one conversation about numerology, ancient wisdom, your bones, solar plexus, the sun. I never hear this. I hear, yeah, that new TV series, that new this, that new Anunnaki, reptilians. They've been having this technology since the beginning of time. Why you should know about your gender is important. Go to Sumeria, watch the tablets. You see, before Christ, graffiti, one of the 5 elements in hip hop. Don't fuck around here. There's a Sumerian tablet, ancient, with a woman holding a test tube with a baby in it. And there's a man passing her test tubes. He's doing it as a fucking art design. And it's all kind of hieroglyphic. And she's holding the baby on her fucking leg. Maybe, I wasn't there at that time, but maybe they can, they had technology back then to manipulate your gender, manipulate your brain. They knew your DNA. Why are they doing 666? That's your protons, electrons, and your neutrons relate to your periodic table. Now, what's a period for you women out there who have to pause with menopause? The pause of the feet of Leo the cat. Pas de chat and ballet is step of the cat. The shat is rat-a-tat-tat. Shat is your shite of Scotland, mate. I'm fucking different, guy. I'm not fucking from here, but I'm fucking from here. How many Nagas you know can speak with a Scottish accent? I'm showing you diversity. I love Scotland. It's Skoda, the Egyptian princess, by the way. It's true. Look up Skoda in Scotland. Your Middle East gave you everything. And now we're just like, fuck them. Shame on us. Shame on you. Simple. So what is your period, women? I'm going to read your comments soon. And I'm going to end this one soon. I think about just under 2 hours is good enough. Because I say a lot of stuff and I want you all to process this. Process Church, look that up, of Satan. Now, what is your period, women? Well, it's red, is it not? Well, is the stop sign red? Okay, so why is the stop sign red? Now, if you look at etymology, I start simple. Mars is the blood-like color, women. Your period, listen to me very carefully. I mean, I have compassion, but a lot of females, your feminist movement is killing us. It's a big problem. You do not want to battle men. You want to work with men. And men don't battle women. It's obvious. Don't rape women. But women, don't act like the man that you hate. Good point. And they turn into the fucking ex-lover that they hated. All these women, and they're scorned. And they have to get another one and prove that they're good in bed. And they use their sex to keep them. And then they're depressed. Very simple. Your period is reminding you of who? Reminding you of your Mars. Your Mars is the period piece. It is the end of your sentence. Mars would be one of the oldest orbs up there. It's the baby. It's a baby orb. It's the sexually bizarre planet or orb. Look that up. Research Horus. the sexually bizarre Mars. Why is it sexually bizarre? It means your stars and your ancestors, how'd they do this? Associated. A period blood Mars, not Bruno Mars, not the Mars bar candy. Get your fucking mind out of all that aspartame, cancer, diabetes that you love so much. Okay? Your Mars is the end to your sentence. It is the period. It is the stop and look at your pots. Slow down, Jay. Your stop is your pots. Your pots is what you boil your water in. Your water boils, it has bubbles. Do you get spoils or boils as you get older? Gargoyle, boil? Your pots boil bubbles. 5 stages of boiling in Chinese. The first one is called the shrimp eye. Your pots, your stop, the bubble, the eyes. It's showing you how you are born. And Krishna with his or her flute. Your tibia is a flute. Krishna blows bubbles in your pots, in your stop, in your red sign for Mars, the baby, the oldest orb. Mars is the one that lets you know where you are. Mars is the ancient one, Moses. Mercury, they all came later. Mars is baby, very young. That's why it's a war planet. It's a little bit off. It needs to have what? A Mercury beside it? A Venus, a Pluto maybe, a Saturn there opposing it, a Jupiter, a sun, a fucking moon. Constellations. Your constellations were not built in one day. But they say Rome was not built in, Rome is Mars, baby. Good build. So if Rome was not built in one day, what do you think Mars went through? How many stages of Mars did it take to make Mars before it became the god of war and heroism? It means it was a demon first, and it fucked up a little bit, and it was the end to your sentence. It's the period. It is the point of view. Mars is there to show you. That little red dot that you use for the cat. I know my shit. I used to have a cat named Sailor. Pleiades, Taurus. Why name my cat Sailor? I was waking up. That was years ago. That little laser pen with the red dot, right? And it goes wild, the cat. Leo, period blood of the goddess. Why that little dot excites your cat? Because they can see in infrared. They don't see like you. If you had the eyes of a cat right now, you probably feel like you just had some LSD. Yes or no? Your goats see in more than one color. Your goats. Yes or no? So what does that mean? That means that you and I are limited, and we need to get our name decoded by Raw Zen right here. And I'm going to stop there. That was a lot of shit. So Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare, Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Shiva Boom Om JHE. You must all know your truth. That's all. That's it. Now I'm going to read your comments. This is a pipe, by the way, not one of those mechanical smoking things. Rourke says, hey, where you going? I'm smoking cigarettes. I'm not going anywhere. What is Virtus? Aldebaran, don't depend on an external force. We are here to save ourselves. Brilliant. I'm just going to read your comments. So bless all of you for being here. I'm nothing without you. We have Vanessa Teagues, a ballerina. Fantastic. Hold on one second. Someone sent me something. Rourke Jeffrey says, we are moving from the feminine to the masculine right now with Aquarius. Yes. Wonderful. See, I'm nothing without you. Now I can build on that. You're helping me. I love my chat room. I've been doing it for years. I wasn't sure at first about doing it, but you all keep me doing this. And even if I don't get a lot of views, which is kind of weird, it should be a consistent number of people, at least 100. Come on, I'm that good. I don't have an ego. I'm humble, but come on, y'all. Help me get consistent views. Otherwise, YouTube will remove my channel. Yeah, even with 1,000 followers, y'all, they're weeding down the truthers. And you're gonna want me around because I see things that everyone else don't see. Not because I'm better than you, because I give a shit and I spend 24 hours researching your body on etymology. I do the work. Donate, please. Anything helps. Anything helps. I don't care. Go into my donation box, subscriptions, and support the community. If you're paying taxes to kill Arabs and Jews, you might as well pay some money to love yourself and say sorry. It's called donation. It's not the same thing. You're donating. Yeah, you're giving, not just taking and buying for your ego. You're helping me and yourself. Now, Yes, Aquarius is the man with the water. Now watch me cook. Your water is your daughter. Daughter is Sadatter. Sadat is an Arabic name. Dot again, period dot. You're spotting women. I'm going to spot you men at the bar. 16 bars when I rap a 7 for your 7 pH balance. The 7 stars of Ursa Major. Aquarius, the man, has the water, the daughter. You see, he's a big dynamic force of air. And he's nurturing. It's a symbol of a woman, of a baby, of a child, probably. Pouring out the water is a female. Women's water breaks. But it's a man helping her. He's strong, but not too strong. He's using force, but not using the force to allow the water to pour through him. He's simply holding his goddess and allowing the waters of consciousness, your sweat, your tears, allowing it to come out to make your body, to make you what? Dumb, smart, gay, straight, or truther, not truther, how many views, not views, this meme, that meme, vote for that, vote. No. Your squirrel does not know what voting is. Your rabbit doesn't know what a rabbit is. Your rabbit did not make that name. Your rabbit knows it has fur, and it knows that it likes to hang out with other rabbits and not want to be a goat, not want to be a chicken, like the LGBTQ pronouns. I have love for them, but that's confusing now. Everyone's something, and you cannot just simply be a human or a light body. Why can't the human being just be a rainbow with a mouth? Why did God give you this gross matter and all this shit and suffering and death and trees that rot and grow back and rot? It's a monotonous process. I'm not damning the earth, but earth is hell. It shows you life and death, black and white. It's kind of hell. You want to go somewhere else. You're not from here, none of you. Why can't we all be a Taurus field with a mouth? Why did God make skin and make wood and make wings and little insects and make, I don't know, mountains and make flowers and tree? Why? Why make clouds? Why? Why isn't everything a rainbow? When the sun goes through your window, you see nothing but red and blue. That is Donald Trump wearing a blue and a red tie. He does not know what gang he's in anyways. So you must know it's a game. There you go. Don't vote for anybody. They're all fucking with you and all fucking talk. Everyone thought Donald Trump was awake because he was the pedophile thing, right? I heard about the pedophile thing. He was big on pedophilia. So good on him for that, right? Great. But then, now he's killing Arabs. Now he's killing people. And he's talking about taking oil. The guy is saying, he's telling you the truth, but it's bad. He's saying, I got the oil. Go Google Trump saying this. That's not good. And there's no one in the audience saying, wait a minute. Did you take it and ask permission, or did you steal it? That's a good question. You took the oil. Why the economy in America is the #1 now? He's always saying we're #1. He's a very good salesman. Of course, he's a good actor. You all love it. And he's fucking mafioso when he's talking. Got a little bit of the, hey, he's great. He's a bit Irish. He's confusing. He's like Al Pacino in that new fucking, what was it? A Martin Scorsese movie. He plays Jimmy Hoffa as an Italian. Look at Al Pacino as Jimmy Hoffa. Not a good casting. An Italian playing an Irishman. And then you see Al Pacino hating on Italians as Jimmy Hoffa, because apparently Jimmy Hoffa was kind of racist towards Italians. Your Hollywood is weird. Get your casting right, Hollywood. And Pacino, great in Scarface, but he's doing this to you all day. And he played the devil with Keanu Reeves. Remember that movie where he's the devil? Great actor, but what's he doing, y'all? Why can't we be rainbows with a mouth? Because your Taurus field shows you nothing but red and blue rainbows. It means you were made for a reason. You're in a suit. You're in something that's temporary. Your tampon is tempura, is your tempo. Check your temperature. Put your finger up your butt and relax. Your shashugna. Your G-spot is your anus, man. You must open this or you get colon cancer, and Colin Powell will be laughing at you with the vowel. You want to throw in the towel? You don't call them towel heads. What's a towel? It's the Tower of Babel. What am I doing? Now, your towel has owl. Be careful, call them towel heads. Now, who is the owl of Minerva? Owl of Minerva. Owl of Minerva. The owl of Minerva is Mu. The owl of Minerva is Mu. The cow jumps over the moon. Muhammad is the Mu. Mount of Olives, the Mu. Get it? All of everybody's in your brain is Gethsemane the moo. That was incredible. And that was very quick. I can teach you all how to do that. You don't want to be an intellectual today or a scientist. Those people are going to reincarnate as a donkey, and they have the right to do that. And if they don't get it, allow them to be dumb. Do not force them. They will bring you down with them. Let them go. I don't care if it's your family, your lover, let them go if they don't get this truth, because you're here to solve problems about mind control, not to get a new job. The new job is going to cause new problems. The new problems are going to bring you back to square one. The first element is earth, square the Kaaba of Mecca, the cube, or Tefillin cube to the Jews on their forehead. You don't want to go to square one. Square one means a circle, doesn't it? Well, a square and triangle make a perfect circle. Where's your triangles? Where's your pyramids in your way of seeing things? Where's your atomic energy? Putting your square and your triangle together. When you were a child, you were a square, and then there's your friend, a triangle, and you played and you made a circle. It's called a playground. And you run around. Stop running around. Remember your parents? You're running around? Why are you running in a circle? Why are you dancing in a round, Michael Jackson, pedophile bastard? Michael Jordan letters. Space Jam. And astrology is the devil. Space Jam. Jordan dunking on Mars and shit. Come on. Pluto, the dog of Disney, is a star. And it means your penis, and Pluto is the god of war, really. It's not a fucking game. Plutonium is what's killing your Arabs. Depleted Plutarch. Plutonium. Yes or no? Fact. So, very simple. You're in your skin for a reason, and you have to go back home. When you die, the way that you die, the form your body's in will determine where you go and your actions, and that's it. That's a fact. You can't theorize that. You want to know why? Because none of us know, because we're not dead. But you got stories and you have books about death that can prepare you to know kind of what might happen to you, so you don't get fucked around and come back here with amnesia and you do it all over again as a dumb Darwinist baby, NASA worshiping. My coworker, I asked him a question. He's into science. He's into geology. I said, hey, geology, geo is Gaia for the earth. When I said that, his face did this. Didn't go, it went, notice that? Now, if I had a suit, a chalkboard, a resume, if I was a doctorate or a PhD guy, and I said, student, geography is Gaia for the earth, geo. Wow, his eyes would do that. He'd be right. But me, some bearded random person, right? Some ancestor, some brown skinned wise man for free. I say to this, my coworker, he's a beautiful man. There's no problems, but I want to help him. He's paying $30,000 a semester. He has 4 more years of school. He's already been in school for 3 years. Do the math. How much debt is he going to be in with bad science? I said, scientist, how do you feel about NASA and Operation Paperclip and how they went into the Nazis went into NASA and changed your science? First of all, he didn't answer that because we got interrupted, but here's what he told me. He goes, you know what? I knew about Operation Paperclip before I went to school. Now I'm thinking, if you knew about it before you went into school, first of all, are you challenging your fucking teacher and saying, hey, because he even said they don't talk about that in school. Maybe you should then, because I did. When I was in the University of Iowa, I said Earth is the cube in geometry. In every class, I used etymology to define all the words that were mentioned, and they got mad at me for that. They didn't like that because I showed them little old brown skin, right? Trap music. I'm a rapist, angry black man. No, I am not. I am unique and very wise, and it fucking threw them all off. You need to change shit. You need to go into the system and scholarly, not as an asshole, scholarly handle your enemies. They will let you do that. They will. Your Illuminati love to be shamed. Back to Ricky Gervais. Why should you be careful, Ricky Gervais? Very simple. Jesuit means to be deceitful in etymology. Pope Francis is a Jesuit. Donald Trump went to a Jesuit school. You have Jesuit schools called Notre Dame in the Middle East. Look it up in Lebanon. There's a Notre Dame in Lebanon. Why? That is not their culture. We rape them. We're forcing them already to pray the way that who prays. You're already fucking raping them. So never mind your tax dollars. Your colonists, your Templar Knights, your white people of England, and your Arabic brown skin too, a little bit, named all of your fucking world, and they use saints and shit. It's all about what? Your stars. Hi. Now, what is Notre Dame? Dame means a lady. It means our lady. Nostradamus. I just found that one right now, freestyling. Notre Dame is Nostradamus, the psychic guy, the great fucking overseer who saw your future. Now, he knew his numerology like me in the tarot, and he opened his brain like y'all should and get your name decoded by me and donate and stop playing around. Now, Jesuit means deceitful. So, if Pope Francis is a Jesuit, Trump, Jesuit schools, got Jesuit schools in Islam, in the Middle East, it's a fact. Look, research it. Deceitful. Now, etymology, slow down, Jay. Jesuit is the word Jesus. So that means that Jesus, that name, was made by who? The Catholic Church, not by God himself. So someone gave that title because it comes from a Phoenician or a Hebrew word known as what? Yeshua is Jesus first. So what is J-E-S-U-S about? Zeus. Now, etymology. Jesuit means Jesus, deceitful. Protestants and Catholics. Here's where Ricky Gervais comes into play. You must be careful of those who protest because your Jesuits prepare for every kind of issue, meaning mind control is not a joke. CIA, Operation what? How many operations you have but a CIA with the MK Ultra thing, which is mustard and ketchup? Yeah, I'm not playing around, y'all. Now, how many CIA operatives were dealt with mind control? Tavistock in England. This is all facts. Harvard University was doing mind control experiments. Look it up. They were testing the brain. What were they doing with the brain? Why? Because your brain is everything. It's the kaput. Capitol Hill is your skull. All you have to do is exist like an elephant. The elephant ain't got to do shit but enter a room and everyone goes, whoa, what do you do? Hey, look at my guns, my tattoo. I'm playing that new fucking shit. Look at my phone. Look at my Democrat. Look at my girl. Look at my guy. Look at you all humans. The elephant is quiet, comes in, and everyone's like, oh, that's what I want to be. I want to just show up. And everyone's just like, that's called an energy. You want to be dynamic. Not a Dumbo, a real elephant. Move slow. And one step, though, can crush your ass. Don't get it twisted. Your elephant, if you piss it off, they're flexible. They're one step, they get it done. There's no theories. There's no thinking about it. There's no goddamn war plan. How many Julius Caesars had all kinds of strategies and a chalkboard and a plan and a pep talk? Your elephant goes, and you're done. That's where you come from. That's where you come from, not theories. Now, it's too fast. Oh, I just can't. Your animals get it done quickly and they know how to survive. Simple as shit. Your Ricky Gervais is a Protestant protesting against the Illuminati and he's satanically shaming them. They're all used to shaming. What is shaming? What is a celebrity roast? Celebrity roast is your remote control in your RC Cola that had aspartame, cancer causing in it. Remote control, mind control, birth control. What is a troll doing in our culture? Trolls and the goats and the bridge to your song. Your pawns means the bridge of asses or goats. And where's the troll? The troll is your reptilian brain underneath the underbrain. It's not evil, but yes, your reptilian brain made you, have sex with that girl when they told you she was a hoe, she might have an STD, but she was so hot and so good at talking to you and goddess power, and she used her Kali Yuga that now you're sick with a child that might have HIV and none of you really care. This happens to every race. This is why I'm here. Common sense truth. We're all making poor choices, but we can't go there. The real truth over astrology, over all of my numerology, the biggest truth is me sharing with you my domestic problems, mother whooping me, my defensiveness, my lust issues, my arthritis that's trying to kill me, but I'm getting better. If you want to learn how to heal your arthritis, talk to me. It's very complicated and you need to learn how to break down your scar tissue. Every time you got hit in your head or got injured, it's waiting to kill you and make you a demon. You get it? Or a Medusa? Turning your kidney into stones? Where'd it come from? Your Stone Temple Pilots and your rolling fucking stones. Now, you're Protestants, satanic shaming, celebrity roasts. They love it on Comedy Central. It's Catholic and Christian. It's Cerebral and Cortex, Comedy Central. Yeah, make fun of me. And they are disgusting on these roasts. Talk about rape and, their sexual business. And it's gross, right? How big their dick is and isn't. Parental advisory here. Now, here's Ricky Gervais from England, mate, saying always pedophile movies. Okay. But listen, wake up, people. He's talking to a whole bunch of people who know what satanic shaming is. Do you honestly think that Tom Hanks was really angry when the camera panned on Tom Hanks during the Golden Globe? It's not a globe, it's a cube. Hi, they already fucking lied there. Why did Ricky Gervais say, we're not living on a globe, mate? It's actually a cube. Now that would have been a sign of that person waking up. No. Instead, it was a ritual, probably, since Jesuit means deceitful and it pertains to Protestants and Catholics. Who were the Protestants? They protested the Catholics, like Ricky Gervais protested your, Apple computers and sweatshop factories, right? Celebrities. Now, apparently, Ricky Gervais likes animals. He's into animal rights, but be careful. Whenever they're on Netflix themselves, wearing suits, rubbing elbows, but the very people they're making fun of, they're also a part of them. So, Ricky, thank you. But as long as you're doing Golden Globes, Ricky, as long as you're hanging around and doing Netflix, Hollywood owns Netflix, Ricky, you're also a part of the problem, sweetheart. And I'd much rather hear about Earth being a cube than a Golden Globe, because that's the real reason why we're all a little bit off and confused. The shape of the Earth is wrong. You think Tom Hanks really cared about the pedophile joke and how he did Toddlers and Tiara spoof on the Late Show and called little girls sexy hands and sexy feet, and the audience, they played a little laugh track and they laughed at that? You have The Rock, the wrestler, on Saturday Night Live, SNL, talking about a child molesting robot, and a laugh track went off. Now, if I ever said that, if you see Raw Zen or Jay, the truther, if you ever see me in a video, tell him some 8-year-old girl, and I could. I'm a dance teacher, great build. I teach dance. I could be in a studio right now playing Cardi B, and they're doing that right now. All you alpha females, it's all females that run studios. Feminism, fuck that. That's the biggest problem too. You got females with a chip on their shoulder. Dance career didn't happen. They put all the fire in their girls and their boys, but what are they playing musically? Cardi B, hip hop, back it up, pussy, fuck me in the ass. These are 8-year-olds, 10-year-olds. Listening to inappropriate music. I could be in there saying sexy hands, sexy feet, and I'm 43 and there. I could do that and get away with it. Will I do that? No. But if you saw a video of me doing that, wouldn't you all be like, damn, Jay, like, why are you being so sexual and trying to have them be sexy? I thought you were trying to teach them dance. Of course. It's called knowing how to treat people and how to speak languages at certain ages. Now, I teach all ages. Anyone, elderly, right? Would love that. I haven't done that one yet. I've done babies and teens and adults. I've taught them all. Most adults don't know their left from their right, by the way. So for those of you in the truth movement who woke up and are insecure and you feel lonely and you feel like maybe there's a problem, no. Your adults today that have more money than you, right? They don't know their left from their right hand, just like an 8-year-old. I've seen it. And they get mad at me for it when I show it to them. And I say, here is your left. You see that alpha, you females. It's because you got raped in your brain or physically. I understand. So now you're mad. You got something to prove. No, you don't. You're here to exist and to talk about your body. I don't hear enough truth about bones, elements. I see a lot about earth and diet. Diet is only half the fucking game, y'all. You understand me? For vegans who change their diet, bless you. You also have to change your way of thinking and fix your karma. You also have to remember that you ate meat and did a lot of bad shit far longer than you fucking were awake and vegan. Now, I've known vegans who kill flies. I've seen this. And that are atheists. This is interesting. I don't judge, but I'm like, be careful. You got a rainbow right there, red and blue, and something put it there. I don't believe it was a scientist. I don't believe it was something not godly. That would be God. Is the rainbow, is the fact. Because you don't see a rainbow when you go outside. You see a fucking bunch of houses, trees, and the clouds, and one sun. Rainbows don't come all day. When the rain comes, Aquarius. Watch this. The Age of Awakening. Aquarius is the water bearer in which the rainbow reflects through the water. So what Aquarius is doing is pouring out the water. Water is frozen, becomes your glass windows. Your windows are now your TV screens, in which you're in an awakening of Aquarius in the water, and the rainbow of your elbow, sagittal plane you live in. Sagittarius is the archer. Your elbow, your arrow, your scrotum means what? A quiver for leather arrows. It means something for, pardon me, it means a leather quiver for arrows. Your scrotum means that. Etymology. What does that mean? You have phalanges in your hands and feet as a bone. It's a military division. What did your Trojans do? Arrows. Sagittal plane, elbow, arrows. What did Julius Caesar use? Your Navajos had the arrows to fight. But your mouth, your words, though, the chief had to speak in the ear of the warrior to have them aim that arrow the right way. They didn't just go out and kill. They had to use the pep talk. The arrow is your scrotum. You speak from your balls. Your sperm has copper, and it goes up to your head with copper in it, and you get all this power. Don't ejaculate too much at all, really. I've done it and was dumb, but I'm stopping, I'm calming down. I've gotten much better. But I have a lust issue. There you go. I have a lust issue. I love nudity. I love bodies. It's all creative. There you go. That's my issue. I'm getting better. So now we're healing together. You understand? Life, I am a student to life like you. Why? I'm good at what I do. Yes, very simple. So when you understand what your body means, you understand you have bad karma. You change your diet. Now you got to change the way you were behaving, vegans. You have to also be kind, scholarly. Remember, we were a bit of an asshole when we were eating fast food. Fast, we were impatient, waiting in line for the ticket. Me. I want to be first in line and get the movie, get the ride in the amusement park. Amusement park is your app, your planet of the apes. Your ape is your Hanuman, the monkey god of India. Your monkey god is also Mars, Hanuman. Hanuman is a combination of Mars and Saturn for Uncle Sam in Hinduism and the Vedic astrology. Many of you don't know that. Your Vedic is your medium, Vedic. Darth Vader, Tomb Raider, Invader, Raiders of the Lost Ark. What is the Ark Covenant? What is the Ark of St. Louis? Big ass Ark. What is the Lost Ark? You, your brain arcs high, your feet sometimes arch high. It's the dome, a symbol of Earth is lost. You're a lost boy because you fell into a body from the Most High, and now you're in Neverland with Peter Pan, the two P's, Pluto. Wow, you're a lost boy. You're all lost arcs. And someone knows that about you. Hence why you have maritime admiralty law, law of the sea. You have an Argo novice, a boat of the sea. Your damn stars move around you and make a sea. Your earth is mostly sea and water. They use terms like lost at sea, dead man in law. Dead man, lost at sea. Did you know that? Maritime admiralty law is about you being lost. And you enter into the court, the boat, and the judge is on a bench. Your bench is another word for a bank, the water. And there's that lifeguard. Now you're speaking your legal name. Get it? You're lost. And now they're finding you. But is that really you? No, it's not. You are not your body or your name. You are a light force. They ask you your name, you say, who wants to know? They don't have the right to ask you your name. Yeah, are you a public servant asking me my name? A public servant in public. The judge is a public. They're all public servants. Solar plexuses, PlayStation asking you your name. So what gives them the authority? This is great. What gives them the authority to ask you your legal name? They're equal with you. So what makes them better? So they're forcing you to be lost and found under the hand of who? Skull and Bones rule your maritime admiralty law of the water. Maritime is mare for water. Hence the wave and breakdancing. What's the fucking wave? You all love them, you know, the robot, RoboCop. I mean, come on, guys. Came from your ghetto people. Vanessa Teague says, Mars rules our last breath in Scorpio and rules our first breath in Aries. Wow. Fire. Hold on. Where'd she go? I just lost it. Oh, I'm sorry, Vanessa. Someone sent a message and now it's gone. Hold on. I was trying to read something. Oh, man. There's too many people in here. It's good though. Okay. Much love to Christy Belly, Jody. I'm trying to find this Virtus. What up, Rourke Jeffries? Jody says, MAGA is Master Mason. The red hat is similar to a red Masonic fez of your Shriners. Very well said. And insert here, Kramer from Seinfeld, researched this, was a Shriner and a Scottish Rite Freemason. And Scottish Rite Freemasonry gave birth to the KKK. Why Kramer, the actor, said nigger on stage in a comedy routine to create a ritual of division. And those black people that got mad in that, if you go to that Kramer stand-up routine which says nigger, those black people are planted there. There's also a Boule Society, a black Masonic lodge. They were planted there, I believe, to do that for division, to make Kramer this issue, and then you get it. Race has been an issue. Why? Because humans made it an issue. Notice your animals don't have a race issue. Your insects don't have a mind control or a race issue. Your insects and animals don't go to a theater. They don't go to a temple. They go into a tree, underground, in a wall, in the air, and that's it. They don't have no mind control like you. They are the truth. They're not losing their path. A rabbit will always know what a rabbit's supposed to do. But what is it about the human that forgets? I have to learn how to tie my shoes and learn how to pee straight and learn how to... Your rabbits never lose their way. Humans have lost their way. So we might want to respect the animal. Damn, Jay. Rourke Jeffries, and I'm looking at my 8-point guards that a Navajo Indian built for me when I was 17 years old and 52 right now. It still hangs on my wall today. Bless you for that. I'm trying to find that message from Chloe J with my name, JHE. What up? She says, Welter Roosten. Good night, people. Beautiful. Welter Roosten. Wow. Hold on. Jody. Where is this? I was reading something and I lost it. It was from Vanessa Teagues. Hold on. This is an important one. I wanted to read this. There's so many comments. Pardon me, y'all. I'm trying to find this comment. I want to respect this comment. And it's my screen jumped and I lost it. I might not be able to find it. I don't know what happened. There's a lot of comments in here, y'all. This is great. I can't read them all, but I wanted to find this one. Well, anyway, I was reading something. There it is. Vanessa Teagues. Now, I'm that kind of guy. I will scroll to find the comment because I honor my chat room. There's a lot of comments. I've been 2 hours is enough. I don't want to go any longer than I've done enough. Please donate. Get a name decoding. Inbox message me or Facebook friend, JHERUSSELL. We'll get it done quickly. We'll record it. It'll be fun. Vanessa Teagues, who was a dancer like me back in the day. Mars rules our last breath in Scorpio and rules our first breath in Aries. So this person is saying they read that somewhere. Well, that makes sense. Scorpio rules death because Pluto exalts with Mars in Scorpio. Pluto raped Persephone. Death, destruction, right? To make grass out of her. Grass is rape. It's another term. It's metaphors. Basically, Scorpio would be the last breath. Of course. Mars, Pluto, that's death. It's in the Tropic of Capricorn, yes or no? Capricorn's ruled by Satan, Saturn, the skull and bones man. You're death man, Saturn. Simple. Tropic of Capricorn. Now, Aries, you says, is the first breath. Aries is where? The Tropic of Cancer, not the disease. The light white sun rules Cancer. The black sun, or Johann Sebastian Bach, Biggie Smalls, Sandra Bullock, Broomstick, Witchcraft, Winston Churchill. Jay. Your black sun rules Capricorn. I'm going to bust a cap in your ass. All caps, Capitol Hill. Good build. Government, they love Capricorn, but they hate Jupiter. They hate us. We are the Aries people, the light people. It's obvious, the humans. We're more light than dark, and they hate that about us because you're not born killing something. You're not born going to kill an Arab. You're not born trying to get some punani. You're not born trying to pick up some girl. You're born going, ah! Right? You're not born being smart. You're not born getting a degree. You're born, ah! That's your degree, drooling and crapping yourself. Humble yourself, people. Humble your damn selves. Even me, really. You know, go back to your child and humble yourself and stop trying to be something you're not today. You are not what you think you are today. You came here as a Babylon, drooling and crapping yourself, and you needed your mother's nipple, not a hunter. Did you have to go to a grocery store? God damn it, and spend thousands of dollars to feed your family. Your mom's titty did it. Woo! For free. Aries is in Cancer. So that'd be the first breath, because that would be your white sun, where the sun rises. Very good, Vanessa. Thank you. I wanted to build on that quickly. That's a very good thing you found there. Much love to Aldebaran. Ram, just waking up. The true evolution is the spiritual one. Yes, Verta says. Jody, look into shadow work. You can and you will. No rush, dear one. Remember, you are love. Fantastic. So my chat room are talking to each other and helping each other while I'm talking and trying to help. I love that. I love that. My chat room is open. You can do whatever you want. I promote you networking with each other. Yes. Help each other. Also share things with me that I might have missed. I can't see all your messages. It's, to be fair, to read them all would take a long time. All right. Who else is in here? Kirsty Belly, Rourke Jeffries. So is that squaring the circle then? Yes. The circle in the square is your speaker. Hi. That's sacred geometry, right? The volume. Look, pyramid there. This is a good build. It takes a cube, a Kaaba of Islam, and a what? A triangle to make a circle. Maybe your pop culture knows something. Common sense truth. That was not that deep, but it was very deep, was it not? Even your electronics. And by the way, for those who think that climate change and chemtrails are all doom and gloom, plastic, all the poison you put in your body, I have some news for you. My sacred bug, not my stink bug. That's an insult. It has a symbol of a tetrahedron on its back. That's the tetragrammaton, the YHWH of Jesus, your sacred bug. I'm almost done here. Or your Sebastian Bach. My sacred bug seems to like to crawl on plastic. It crawls on my electronics. It crawls on my internet radiation. It crawls on everything is what I'm trying to say, and it lives. And it just stands there on something foreign. Ask yourself, why would an insect that comes from nature and knows exactly what nature is, why would it want to hang out on a speaker, on a plastic bottle? Because they're circular and they go around in a circle. They're meditating and they're converting. This is a good build. Converting a pollution symbol like plastic or chemical radiation poisoning speaker. They're converting it with their own energy and making it work and not dooming. They're not like, oh my God, it's plastic, chemtrails. The sun is dark today. Nope, they're there. Be a stink bug or a sacred bug and disappear. Meditate. Stop for a second. Your sacred bugs, they spend at least 4 days not moving on a wall like this. What do? Oh, I'm late. Dude, stop. Shh. The stop sign is red. Period. Periodic table. Period. En français, stop is arrête. Are you under arrest? Arrête? Arrête? Ret? Retina? My retina? My eyeball? Arrête? You're under someone's eyes. Yes, rest. Under arrest. Good build. Sometimes quiet. Don't think. Don't overthink my videos. But I want more consistent views. And I'm going to promote myself. I deserve at least 100 views every video, or I'm going to stop those awesome 5-minute videos where I show you nothing but you. Those videos are the most important, dude. Because I show you everything clearly, and I've been doing it for years, and they all have a theme, and they all connect to the very first video I did, and I have hundreds of them. And they will help you to wake up, and you can take those videos to school and challenge anyone with wisdom and etymology. So if those videos get weird views, I might change my thoughts on YouTube, which is sad because I have a great little chat room here. So, Kirsty Belly, Mars squares Saturn. Cool. Mars enemy to Saturn. Yes. Guess what? I have Mars and Saturn in my house of Cancer. Why women have a problem with me, and I'm not very attractive to females. I think I look good. Don't get me wrong. You must say you're handsome. Say you're gorgeous, because no one else will. Because they're looking for who? Ryan Gosling? They want a Bruno Mars. They want a Nicki Minaj. They don't want you. Even if they want you, if they're playing those movies, why are those movies there? They are there to plant an image of a person in your brain. So when you have sex with them or when you're dating now, you are seeing the image in which you are a fan of. Are you a fan of your own image? Good build. Are you a fan of your own face before you judge someone else and how they're good looking? This is why women have a hard time hearing my truth. The ones who are asleep, not my chat room, it's nothing personal. Cancer is a female symbol. Yes or no? Now I'm a Taurus, do the math. Taurus is ruled by Venus, the goddess. You got a fucking feminist movement today. Feminists hate Venetians because Venetians are the nail in your coffin because we know your shit. Any Taurus out there, holla at your boy. Or Libra, we're not the best sign. I'm just saying very feminine. Now, Cancer is the moon. Diana. I have Mars and Saturn now. Two orbs in a point of energy where they don't like to be. Mars likes to be with Aries and Scorpio. Mars does not like necessarily Cancer. Now, Saturn does not like to be in Cancer because Saturn is the Tropic of Capricorn where he rules it. And I have him in my Tropic of Cancer, in my house of Cancer with my Mars. Now, my Mars is battling my Saturn, meaning when I'm dealing with feminine energy that's kind of combative, I have a hero in my chart trying to help me make sense for females. I am here for the combative woman, really. Not so much the men. The men, we know they fucking up. Women don't know they're fucking up because they have an ego, because they have all this entitlement, right? And victim consciousness is your CV, your curriculum vitae is your victim consciousness. Well, I'm not going to be a victim. I had racism. I've been homeless. My mom beat me. I've had some sexually weird, abusive things happen to me. Not as bad as someone in the Catholic Church, but I've seen and been through some shit. But I'm not going to be a victim. And then I'm not going to hurt you and date you. And I tell you that and be all fucked up, but pretend to be cool, but I'm not. And then I have sex with you. And then I'm with you in my house. And after 1 week, we both want to kill each other. This is not normal. Nature would not exist if we dated like that. If your squirrels dated like that, they would not make more squirrels. They would end up killing each other. You understand me? They get it done. They know how to date. They know who they are, and they move on, and they play games on each other all day. Squirrels are playing games all day. They're not working, y'all, and they're living. And they're athletic. Not a fucking elephant, though. Is the elephant worse? The elephant just... You better look at this dynamic motherfucker. Right. The elephant's like, squirrels, though, have to do an awful lot. They're fucking, they're showing off. They're a little obnoxious. Even in the animal kingdom, are you a squirrel or are you an elephant? Are you an oak tree? Cortex bark of tree. Are you an oak tree or are you weeds? It's okay. Figure it out. Seriously, you have to know if you're a weed or an oak tree or an elephant or a squirrel. One isn't better than the other, but they each have a value to each other that affects your fucking reality. You get a lot of dumb adults today. I can say that. Krishna calls people stupid in your Bhagavad Gita. There are stupid people here. Stuart, the mouse cartoon? Stew? You like your stew? Your beef stew is your BS. Your Sebastian Bach. Don't eat the meat. It's a ritual. It will block your soul from being closer to the one. The whole, the holy sea. The sun is a hole in the sky. Argo Navis is a boat, the sea. Maritime Admiralty Law, the sea. Periodic tables are in your sky. Wow. Vanessa Teagues. Menstruation is cyclical renewal. Scorpionic taboo death. Transitioning into renewal. Thank you, Vanessa. All right, thank you, Jody. My aunt was one of the original Raiderettes. I grew up around people like Fred Belotnikov, okay, Madden, Tower of Power, Wu-Tang as a child, and lots of politicians and people in the White House. Well, fantastic. Your Raiderettes are Radharani of India. Red people? Right, so now, your Wu-Tang. In ancient China, you have someone called Emperor Wu. Emperor Wu is we. Ouija board. See where I'm going? We. Yeah, the Nintendo game? Okay. Ouija. Luigi. Squeegee kids that you thought were just poor and dumb. Washing your windows to your soul is your eyes. They were trying to tell you. The poor people will always humble you, will always remind you were always poor. You came in here as a baby poor. You didn't have any money. The squeegee ones come in to wash your window to remind you you're all ghetto. You all came from a gutter. It's called your mama's womb is a gutter where it came from. I'm not calling the vagina a gutter. It's a metaphor, y'all. There's nothing wrong with the gutter. It's there to get rid of dirty shit. However, we're polluting it more with our fast food doo-doo and our animal products and our lead poison and our aluminum deodorant. We're poisoning the earth with our doo-doo. When you shit into the sewer back with fast food and aluminum products, do the math. You're putting back poison and toxic Avengers into your earth. It's a horrible ritual, but you're all getting played, and you must crap on the earth, actually, and pee once in a while and say thank you. I've done that. Very good karma. If you shit and piss, squat on the earth and say thank you and let it cover it up. Let it become one with her, and she will remember your DNA, and you will put a good karma around your house. That's why dogs and cats, they're sniffing the ass. They're sniffing the urine. They're sniffing the doo-doo. They don't just go and up to a fucking dog and talk to it. They have to sniff it out. It's a process, y'all. They're sniffing it. They're trying to understand what kind. Maybe I don't gel with. Even your dogs teach you. They don't get along with every dog, right? And dog is God. But they don't just fucking get mad at each other. The only dogs that do that are the bad owners that yell at the dog and it barks because your dog is acting like you. Dogs aren't unconscious. They're not meant to be barking little things that go nuts. No, they're conscious. Dogs are serious. The dog is out of control because the owner, a lot of control, and you put a sweater on it, you call it fucking Jimmy, a human name. Your dog is confused. So you're fucking with that dog's reality. And you mean well, but like your mommy and daddy with McDonald's, you're killing that dog with his kindness. Hare Krishna. Woo! God, Jay, this is intense. Jay. What up, BD Mooney? Menopause. Right, the feet of a cat, the paw is your WhatsApp. WAP, the WAP, the dance, the WAP, in hip hop, the Whopper. Damn, Jay. Get into your rhymes, y'all. It's the words, what makes me unique. That's why, because I was always rapping. I always write rhymes. Just write rhymes. Whatever I said to today, anyone in my chat room, just watch the video again. Take a few words I said and make a rhyme out of it. And then in the next video, I want to see your rhyme. Short one. It could be Jay, play, just the point is you're making a pattern. Electricity comes from copper in your brain when you make words that rhyme and connect. You get it? You're getting more copper. So if you want to put more copper in your brain, learn how to rap. You're exercising the brain. You're not just talking and wasting it. You can convert like a bug on plastic with chemtrails. Birds will fly in chemtrails, y'all, all day. And apparently it's aluminum being sprayed. Your birds don't fall dead right away. And if they do, it takes a long time because they have the spirit of what? Venus and life in them. They still fly. What do we do? Or we ignore it. Shame. Christabelli, Jody, I exposed this in a speech in college in 1985. Pray for you. 1985. Well, 185 is my name in Pythagoras, J-H-E. Whoa. I hope there were no fights in here. I don't believe it was. Okay, so I see a yes from Rourke. Must love. Aldebaran says, in terms of longevity, that might have been a convo with someone else. Cool, I'm just going to keep going. What up, S. Kyle Glasscock? Get it, Jay, let's go. Thank you for the fire. And thank you for all motivating me. Once again, I am nothing without my people. However, my views need to go up, y'all. And I'm doing good builds. It's not my builds. It means that YouTube is making it hard for my videos to get out there. We know why. Hi. They have a new community guidelines YouTube now. Is it child friendly? Nothing is child friendly today. Okay, because you have sodium fluoride review in your water, which is poison. No one is safe. So don't get it twisted. So I put this video as not for kids because I curse. What up, Ram? Much love. Who else is in here? Jody again. Vitreous. Vitreous means glass-like in your eyeball. Vitreous, victory. Look those things up. Ram says, hey, Jay, today is Aldebaran's birthday. Fantastic. Happy birthday, Hare Krishna. Much love. Squirrel Sniper. I got to read something from Squirrel Sniper. Hopefully you're not sniping squirrels. I'm sure you're not. It's a wordplay. Ra, Holland, Amsterdam is built in the shape of a head of a beaver. Whoa. They created dams called lodges, like the Masons. Awesome. Masters at building, using Egyptian skills of the pyramids. Now that's what I want. I want someone to do shit like that. Yes, all of you do shit like that. Give me stuff I don't know, because I know a lot. And when I see your stuff and I didn't know that, that's what I want. I'm a student to life. I don't want to know everything. I still want to learn. I like learning. Well, thank you, Squirrel Sniper, for that awesome piece of information. We're all genies in a bottle, meaning a genius. All right, I'm gonna wrap it up. Once again, thanks, love to Rant. Okay, so that's it. 2 hours and 24 minutes. Please share this. Please donate if you can. Anything helps. And once again, if you don't know your truth, you are the problem. Not the Illuminati, not your ex-lovers or your priests, us. Because we need to do work with elements and things that made our names and made nature. It's all magical, black and white. Don't pick a side. Be in the middle and be wise and say one word that makes someone go, as opposed to 1,000 words that makes them go, and there you go. Now you're going to fight for the rest of your life. Wow, Jay, amazing work. Hare Krishna.